I was almost back perfectly on time. I decided I would put on the heated blanket that I am sitting on instead of having over my lap. Because I figured I want a nice warm bottom rather than a nice warm lap for today. I'm not too sure about the angle for Luna. I might lower that, but we'll see how we go. Because we can't really see her face like this. It's more like a top-down view. Also, there's a wild Caracosta in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Not often that the Pokemon... Oh, there she makes a point of why I have got it a little bit higher.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Gavston, thank you for receiving your daily nuggie. And Rise, and Rue, and Creepy, and Raven, thank you as well. And Raven, thank you for redeeming first. Creepy, thank you for redeeming second. And Rue, thank you for redeeming third. Let me just scroll up real quick just to see what I've missed. Oh, I have set up my own clip bot, but it only does local recording, so I'm probably gonna talk about that a little bit later when we've got a few more people in. Also, Sadie, I saw you pet Luna and she's staring at you. I did walk out after I pet her, but I realised when I gave her little head scritches that yes, you guys probably saw that. Kitty, hello.
Creepy 728 has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Oh, Creepy. Enjoy stream, no socializing energy left. I'm sorry. No need to be sorry. I appreciate it. Says 70, but we both know. We all know it's a 100 stream streak, so thank you very much, Creepy. That's crazy. I hope you have a lovely evening. Oh no. I just realized I closed the door. There. I guess she didn't want any talking out of me today. Sad beans. I guess that means when we get to the gameplay screen I'll have to get rid of it because I have closed the door. You're here early. I am, Rise. I am. I figured because I'm a little low on energy and also because I have moved the mic to a different position, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll see how we go. Might have to talk a bit louder or move it slightly, but I got fed up with having it in the view, so but yes, I figured I'm a bit low energy today. I'm quite tired. The stream might cut short, so I figured if I start half an hour early, hopefully, you know, no matter how long we go, we've got half an hour extra at least. Look, I must go take a shower real quick, but I will be back. Tell Luna she's the cutest kitty for me. Don't tell Tim I said that. Oh, thank you, Rise. Fortunately, I didn't read that before she left, but I appreciate it. But yes, enjoy your shower. Yes, Rem has joined the socks over gloves as taking over? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Take care, Creepy Books? Asking the real questions. Right, I'm gonna have to turn off the... I assume, yeah, it's on this one as well. I need a button that, like, gets rid of the, like, the source, so I can just click the button. Which, speaking of, I think I actually need to set something up real quick because I think I got rid of it after last stream. That was my computer, so if any of you are worried about that, don't be. that was my computer, not yours, because I need to send a message. Aww,
Sadies, hello Sadies, hello Sadies, hello Sadies, confetti Sadies, confetti Sadies, confetti Sadies, confetti Sadies, confetti Sadies, confetti Sadies, confetti.
Why did it almost sound like I was beatboxing in the middle of that? But Octo, thank you so much for the resub. And you caught an epic shrimp toy. I have no idea what that is, but congratulations and thank you. I really appreciate it. I also realised I forgot to fill up my water. There's always something. A shrimp toy. How you doing, Octa? How's work going? I also just realised SadieTron doesn't have her mod. Oh, I wonder if the timeout removes the mod status. I thought my thing was just bugging out last time. No, I guess if you time out a mod, it removes their mod status. That's interesting. I wonder if VIP works the same. I am still learning. I've been streaming on Twitch for so long and I'm still learning. But yeah, I figured what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna shiny hunt. all I have to do is click buttons and chat Whether that's to myself or with you guys, I think that's probably what we're gonna do. I have not booted the game up since we last played. I know I said I was gonna do a couple of things. I have done absolutely zero of them because I got way too into trying to set up a bot. So that was fun. Spent literally 16 hours on it over the weekend.
Gamston123 has reached a new stream
Aww.
streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Gamston, thank you for the 10 streak. I appreciate it. That means a lot. It really, really does. Having like, because I especially because I'm so bad at keeping streaks with streamers in general. I think the most I've ever had was 7. So I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Work is going surprisingly well. After December, my mood is infinitely better, even though less people means more work for me. Oh, so I guess you bring in temporary workers for the Christmas period, is that right? I watch a show you're too young to watch it, sadly. Will you still be my spy? Ah, for the thing. Ah. If you're talking about Rayquaza, we still have a little bit to go. Aw, I hope you enjoy your show, Creepy. Right, so I think the issue we had last time is I used the steel donut in a fairy... This one. It was this one, wasn't it? In a fairy area. So we can potentially try it again, or I know I said I would probably try it again off stream, but I think we're gonna try. I want to try and get one where there's a Fido, and I actually don't know what the Swirlix shiny looks like. Hang on. Ideally, what I ideally want in a fairy area is Tinkertink and Fido, and 2 stars or below. I know that's asking for a lot, but who knows? Maybe I'll have luck. Swellix's shiny doesn't look too different, actually. It's got purple ears instead of pink ears. What is the evolution? Aromatisse? Aromatisse? We had like 250 people and extended 15 contracts to March. That's insane. Whoa. Jesus. Ooh, shiny. Oh no, Aromatisse is the... Can anyone remind me? Aromatisse is the evolution of Spritzy. What is the other one? What is the evolution of Swirlix again? I am completely blanking on this one. I keep forgetting about these two and their evolutions, to be fair. I'm always gonna run up and down here now just in the hope that one of them is shiny, because you never know. I'm really blanking on this one. Slurpuff, thank you, Gamston. Alright, what's the Slurpuff shiny? Ooh. Slurpuff shiny is interesting. They really are that forgettable. You know what's funny is I'm normally quite good at like remembering the forgettable ones, but for some reason these two always just out of my head. Like Fomantis and stuff, like they very often, I don't know if Fomantis is a favourite one, but the Pokemon like that, I feel like I forget way too easily, and I feel so bad about it. But quite often when it comes to like doing like Pokemon quizzes and stuff, I'm normally quite good. But not always, I guess. Has Octo jumped in on one of your calls, Azzy? Oh. For a second that Mr. Rhyme was shiny. I don't think anything good is here though, so we're gonna jump back in. Oh, actually. I know I said I'd only do shiny hunting, but I suppose I should see if there's anything good for berries. Medium. Yeah, I need 4 stars, that's only medium as well. I think I've only got a handful. Yeah, there's nothing good. I will recheck my donuts actually. But yeah, how is everyone doing so far? How has the start of the year treated you? I can't believe January is already almost over. I hope I'm not giving anyone a crisis by saying that. But yeah, how is the microphone? Because I've moved it, so you guys know it was over here before. I've now moved it so it's up here. So hopefully, like, there's no like, does it sound faint or anything. I have tried to like up the volume, which I don't know. Hopefully that worked. I also don't know if I'm turning it down. And I assume when I talk like that, it might be louder than when I talk like to the side like this. It's been so long since I messed around with the microphone. I mean, new year, new house. Yes, Rem, I'm so excited for you. I really, really hope everything goes smoothly. Already limping around. Oh, Raven. You know what's funny is I can't even say another year of limping around because I haven't even known you that long. I haven't even known you that long and you already... Is this a common thing? Ooh, God of War. That would be an interesting one. Ooh, what about this one? Spritzy? No. What about this one? This one's interesting. This one says Steel, and yet Onyx is in there. And I know Onyx evolves into Steelix, but surely that should mean Steelix should be shown there. Sounds good to me. You sound good to me. I do hope you're doing well. Dropping that, good luck with the shinies. Thank you, Muse. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate a lurk a lot. A lurk a lot. Instead of Sir Lancelot, it's Sir Lurk a lot. I love that. Wait, maybe I could have a command saying exclamation. Yeah, but if I say exclamation mark lurk a lot, it sounds like you're saying you lurk a lot rather than being like a Lancelot. Never mind. Not usually, or I mean yeah, but no. Well, hopefully next year you will not start at limping around. I know it's a year away, but I will already keep my fingers crossed for you. Right, that was medium. Okay, I think, again, we've got nothing. Oh, hang on, I did miss this one. Ooh, okay, this one is large. Let me have a quick look-see. Iwara-san, hello, hello.
Nuggies, nuggies.
And thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. How are you? Not a bad day, almost went to a really bad one because I nearly started choking. And I don't even have a full glass of water, so you know that's great news. Ooh, have you ever done that where like you drink some water and like hits the back of your throat? Ooh, and now my ears are itchy. Yo. Please tell me I'm not the only one who's ever had that happen to them because now my ears feel weird. Ooh. Oh god, that's tickly. I suppose I should. Shouldn't I? I should look for some berries. What is my berry situation like? I will need to open up Google Sheets though, which I don't think I've got on this browser. I think I've never had my ears itch from drinking water. So it's a very, like, if you... So, when I just drank, instead of, like, drinking and the water kind of goes down my throat, I kind of inhaled, so the water kind of hit the back of my throat and then kind of went down. And I don't know, it always makes my ears feel funny, like, right here. You know, not like the actual ear, but, like... You know when you've got, like, a cold or something, like, this part of your face, like, the bit that connects the ear and the jaw kind of... like bungs up. It's like that bit, and it's just ooh, it's really weird. It must be because there's a connection to the throat. So I assume when that cold water like hits back here, it all connects really funny and really weird. The year so far has been weird. 2027 will be my year for sure. Oh, Gabston, I feel that. I'm hoping 2026 will be my year because last year was not it. So I hope it's not a really bad weird because that would really suck. That happened to me too. Okay, I'm so glad it's not me. Not just me. I'm so glad it happens to someone else as well. But also, I'm so sorry you have to go through that same uncomfortableness. It's the worst thing. It disappears eventually by itself, but until then you got like this little tickle and it's just, yeah. It's so weird. You know, I think one of the most fun things about streaming is when you say something like me being intolerant / allergic to mint and now this thing with the ear. I love that streaming kind of like makes you realize that there are other people out there who are like you in that sense or who experience the same things, and I find that so fun. That part that aches when inhaling too much cold air too quickly. See, I've never had that. When I inhale cold air too quickly, it just makes my throat dry, but I've not had it affect that bit. But I assume probably the same thing, yeah. The good news is, Guara-san, You never drink water too quickly, or like you never inhale and nearly choke yourself by inhaling water too quickly. So, I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself too, because it's difficult. I do that way too often. I'm lurking, but just want to say hi and hope you're aware there are only 7-ish months to go. Hope it's sinking in. You suck, Squid, but thank you for the look. I appreciate it. I'm actually not too worried about turning 30, to be fair. I need to still organize what I'm gonna do in terms of like celebrating with streams and stuff. Because Craig did like his birth week. I don't know if I should do something similar. Hooray! Also, there is a wild glammy out in the chat. If anyone wants to grab that cute little kitty cat. Right. I think what we're gonna do. Have I got if I can grab, you know what, now I'm just gonna shiny hunt. I don't have the brain power to do, because we're gonna have to make a donut, and I can't be bothered with that, to be quite frank. It's not one of those days where I could be bothered to do much. Remy, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget. You had the wonderful Nora, I think that was. Right. Now. Ooh, small hyperspace. Okay, we are looking for steel. Not a great one, or fairy. Also not a great one. Any more? I think I will just purely look for a zone to hunt. So even if that means we reset for 15 times, you know, I think that's what we're gonna do. Now I gotta think of stories to tell. Stories to tell that aren't for today, because today sucked. Let's see. What can I think of? I need a good story. Does anyone have like a good story they can share? And I can be like, oh yeah, I've had something like that. And then we can all be happy together and it's gonna be fantastic. This one hasn't got a single one. It's only got a shared fairy one on this one. We might be here a while, and the fog is setting. Oh, you know, I posted a picture in the server the other day. After one of the streams, I looked outside. It must have been last Thursday stream, because I looked outside and it was so foggy. I think it was, because I think it was after quarantine zone. And I looked outside and it was so foggy. And whenever I see fog, I always get like major zombie vibes. Like the zombies are just going to start coming out of the fog, and I absolutely hate it. And I went out to work, it must have been Friday, like the morning after, and it was still like so foggy. And I just, you know, I know zombies don't exist and like I'm fine, but I walked out and I was like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to be attacked by zombies. Okay, so the interesting thing here is, this is, I mean, this could be a really good one. It is medium hyperspace, so I'm also going to assume there's going to be something extra that's going to show up. So I think we're going to have a look-see in here and see what will pop up. I also probably need to buy some more Ultra Balls, actually. Ultra Balls. Also, I know I started half an hour early, so I appreciate you all popping in a little bit early. Thank you. I just figured if like my energy's low and I might wrap up a bit early, if I can start a bit early, then, you know, then it works out quite nice. Or at least no one had the opportunity to talk about encountering a zombie. Thank you for that viewpoint, sir. I appreciate it. You know what's funny is I always think about, like, I always want to watch, like, these zombie shows and stuff, because I watch zombie YouTube videos, but that's mainly because, like, I only really listen to them. My main issue with, like, I need 9,000? Yes. No. Yes. Yes, I do. 9,000. Okay. But my main issue with like watching a movie like that, I can't really watch a movie like that because like I actually have to be paying attention to the story. I could theoretically watch, like, sometimes if it's like occasionally horror, I will watch a movie like this, so all I see are like the subtitles on the bottom. But obviously I can't watch an entire, I mean I can watch an entire movie like that, but unfortunately, my arms do not have an infinite amount of energy. Which is very unfortunate for me, I will say. I will heal again. Just to get that save point. I know Lou explained like the whole flying thing, but I'm still a little bit confused about the whole thing. So I'm just gonna keep saving and healing. Is it? It's not here. Wrong button. Is this one of those? Oh, hang on. No. I see it. I think I always do this when it comes to this specific distortion. I always try to go up on that wall, and then it turns out it's on the rooftop. I know exactly where we are. Kickbait title? Kickbait, what did I say? I said for now. She did leave very quickly. Also, Oscar, you were so close. Ooh. But hello, I hope you're doing well, and thank you for redeeming your daily nuggets. Oh my god, you got 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, who do you reckon will be the first person to get 1, 2, 3, 4 nuggies? That's a while away. That is definitely a while away. If you consider I stream like 3 times a week, at least another 3 years. Never mind. Yeah, but it still says for now, and there isn't any kitty count for now. Okay, I update. She probably won't come back because I've closed the door. So, did I hear Raven? Don't think so. But hello again, Raven. Okay, look, working out. Thank you for the look, Oscar. I appreciate it. Have fun working out. Alright, I'm gonna make sure. I'm going to make absolute 100% sure that I use the correct donut for this. Okay. Steel. Yes, steel. It is slightly weaker, which is unfortunate. But hopefully we'll be okay. Oh, we do get a guaranteed shiny for these, don't we? Okay, I'm excited. Wait, first question of the day. Yes. Today's question of the day is, I need positive vibes. So what's something nice that's happened to you recently, if you're happy to share? I've never encountered zombies in the fog yet, but I have encountered deer that didn't see me coming, nor did I see it, and when I rounded the corner, we both jump scared each other. You know what, Gavson? I can picture that so well, because I think it wasn't foggy or anything, but there's every now and then there's like some escaped deer from an estate near my parents' house, and they just wander. They don't, to be fair, it is a country road, so you don't drive very fast, so they don't really get hit, but they just kind of exist. And I feel like deer are very much, yeah, tough one, that. Well, you know what, Oscar? You can have a think about it while you're working out. There we go. 2 birds with 1 stone. Wait, is that what you heard, Raven? 2 birds with 1 stone? Okay, good. My brain is not in it today. No, I feel that. I was debating whether or not I'd be up for a stream, but I'm not overly emotional. Like, it's just been a bad day, and I figured, you know, I'm in the office tomorrow. Talking with you guys cheers me up, so I'm hoping it'll cheer me up enough for tomorrow. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Right, this is the one I need. If we... Okay, so I need at least, like... I've got 2 A-runs, haven't I? So I need... I could do with 3 Veldum. I'm not going to be overly fussed on that, though. And 2 more on edge? I think we only got the 1. If I remember right. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. We should be guaranteed a shiny from this, if I'm not mistaken. Normally there's a quest to find 1 shiny Pokemon. Please be a map I know well. This is a map I know semi-well, which is good news. Okay, we need to catch 3 species of Pokemon and destroy balls. I can destroy balls. That's not too difficult, at least. Right. That will take me there, so that's absolutely useless, which is great news for me. Anything here? Nope, only alphas. Oh, I do need to catch 3 species of Pokemon though, so... Let me just throw that ball right there. Any shiny there? Nope. God dang it! Oh hey, there's the shiny! Of course it's a dang Beldum of all things, right? We're gonna have to keep saving and reloading, I assume. I don't think I'll be catching that first try. Who knows, maybe for the lols it'll be possible. Maybe for the lols? Oh, yay for the lols! I didn't expect that to actually work. That's brilliant. Ooh, I get to try out a new clip feature as well now. Ooh, okay, let's see. I'm so excited. I spent literally like 16 hours programming this thing over the weekend, so I hope it works well. It's only the start of my process, but we shall see. Was it Hurricane, wasn't it? I had an amazing time with my friends yesterday in school. Very happy to be back for most days of the week. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Raven. That's amazing news. That is really, really amazing news. Right, we're gonna have to try and be a little bit quicker here. So far I have found not a single good hunting spot, which has me a little bit concerned. If it's not going to be an amazing area to be hunting in, I probably will reset and see if we can find another one. Which would be a shame, mainly because this one has like a lot of good Pokemon that we could be hunting. But who knows? Okay, we need bonus ball. So this is the dead end. That's where we caught the shiny before, isn't it? So we really, I think, need to get back on the roof. I don't think there's a single good hunting spot here. I'm trying to think, unless, yeah, this is a, wait, can I even get in? Oh, I can. Oh my god, it's a giant Aeron. It's so cute. Oh, that's right, I can go up this way. Wait, if that there is a ladder. Oh, no, no, no. I was thinking if there's a ladder up this way, yeah, no. I was thinking maybe, if there's a elevator there might not be a ladder on the other side, but that is not the case. Is that, where's that Aeron sound from? We are busy at work now, I guess, so that's a nice thing. You know what, Oscar Octo said the same thing. He was in here earlier. He was like, I'm busier, but it's better almost. Ah, okay, there's the bonus ball. Is that a hunting spot? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I might have to reset on this one. It's not really got any good hunting spots. That's fine though. It is what it is. I don't know if it counts as it hasn't happened yet, but we've been talking about getting a kitten and we found a good breeder that checks all our boxes for what we want, so hopefully we will have a little bean by late spring / early summer. Do you know what the kitten's gonna look like yet, or have you got like any name ideas? Because my original name for a cat was gonna be Beans, but that kind of didn't end up panning out because Beans didn't really suit Luna. And also, I just call her my little bean anyway, because she's an adorable little bean, and I just say bean a lot anyway, so I think that would have probably gotten confusing. I think if I ended up getting like a brown cat, I'd probably call it Nuggy. No, I'm kidding. Can you? No, I don't think that would work very well. I mean, I still spend 4 to 5 hours just sat there watching tournaments, and the other 4 to 5 working. Don't tell my boss, but before I didn't even have enough work to do that. It sounds like you don't need more people working on, that's for sure. We're open to suggestions on names. It's gonna be a little girl. Ooh. Now, Gamston, I'm not biased, but have you considered Sadie? I'm kidding. Ooh. If you got some colors, I could maybe have a thing. Okay, there's absolutely nothing here. Time to reset again. Oh my god, Sadietron has the suggestion of naming her Princess Fluffy Sparkle Unicorn. Just Just kidding. How about something classic like Emily or Olivia? Or maybe something more unique like Juniper or Aurora. The possibilities are endless, so have fun choosing the perfect name for your little girl. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. The funny thing is, as well, because I think Gamston didn't mention a cat in that message, so I think I'm wondering if it's just thinking of a name for a human girl. Sadie Sean is so cute. She can be. She has her moments. I mean, for now we have enough work to work 9 hours a day, but you won't catch me doing that. I like my tournaments. Or maybe a little Alice. Ooh, Alice is kind of cute. Okay, that is not a one I want to be hunting. Neither is that. Steel. Ooh, Skarmory's not a bad shout. But I do already have a Mawile. Alright, reset. Also, there is a wild Swablu in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Imagine a human called Princess Fluffy Sparkle Unicorn. See, the thing that throws me off there is Fluffy. Fluffy makes me think it does know it's a cat. But also, I have no idea. I love how she picked up on your message. Ah yes, the majestic Princess Fluffy Sparkle Unicorn. I heard she's next in line for the throne of the Enchanted Kingdom of Rainbows and Glitter. Quite the royal title, wouldn't you say? Maybe she'll knight you as Sir Gigglepants, if you're lucky enough to meet her. Sir Gigglepants? Alright, Gamston, when you get your kitten now, you have to say, "Hi, little baby. My name's Sir Gigglepants." Oh my god! Just imagine. I'm not your dad. I'm Sir Gigglepants. Okay, you gotta remember that. Sir Gigglepants. Where did I even get that from? Oh, Lowland Bullpix Trader, welcome back in. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you popping back in. How are you doing? Man, I wish I would have filled up my water, but it is what it is. I had a dog when I was younger. My big old girl died happily in 2019. I think it's a 12-year-old. Aww, bless her. Yeah, big dogs don't live too long, do they? Right, we're getting a lot of fairy and a lot of steel, but they're all battle zones, which is not what I want. I want a hunting zone. I want a Pokemon zone. She's named Alice. Now I did not forget where I was going with the story. I did wonder. Interesting name though, Alice for a dog. I guess it kind of works. I think for me I'd probably go Alice for a rabbit because Alice in Wonderland. Friends have a neighbour called Mrs. Nauman, so their second cat was named Mrs. Woman. Oh my god, I love it. That's amazing. Woman. I do love, like, especially when you got like a name that has like can have like a. Ooh, this one could be good. It's medium. See, I was thinking, I think we will go with this one and check it out because I was thinking I'd like one with an Aron, but it's not too difficult to hunt them in their zone, is it? Doing well, first class stats today. Ooh, college. I'm trying to relearn Pokemon Tournament and I'm only 88 away from Shalfa Living Dex. Oh, congratulations, that's amazing. I've never played Pokemon Tournament, but it has always intrigued me. I think I played it once. Yeah. Oh, Meow Man? Oh, I get you. Stupid typos. Meow Man instead of Now Man. Oh, that's adorable. Does it have like a nickname or do you just like, is it literally just Meow Man? They're gonna lurk and like read. Still not running on any sleep. Good luck with the shinies. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate you. Have fun with your reading. And thank you for the lurk. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, let me heal here. Last time I played it before repurchasing again was about a decade ago. You're telling me Pokemon Tournament is a decade old? Okay, that makes me feel old. There's no way, really? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That means it came out when I was in university. So, released 2015 if I recall correctly. Oh my goodness. 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 Oh You came in today and you chose violence. My heart. Oh my goodness. Are you enjoying getting back into it again though? They're always saying Mrs. Meowman when talking about her when calling her parents and kids both. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I love that so much. That's awesome. Right, keep fingers crossed guys that we actually get a good hunting spot or two in here. Medium. So hopefully it's the same area. Ooh, this one's even better. Shiny straight away! There's no- Wait, there's 2 shinies straight away! No way! Oh my goodness. No way. Double shiny! Double shiny! Oh my goodness! Yay! Oh my god, amazing! But the kind of annoying thing is that was the one right by the by the thing, so we could have just kept resetting for it. Oh well, that's fine. Hopefully there's another good spot we can hunt. Oh my god. Almost as old as me. Oh my god. Raven, why? Why would you say that? I can't believe that. 2 shiny straight away. Right, we need to just look for this destroying floating Pokeballs. Fortunately, I just destroyed those boulders anyway because I wanted to, but it was actually one of the quests, which is good news. Right, where does this take us to? I'm gonna assume that's probably not far enough to spawn and despawn those, which is incredibly unfortunate. Where are you going, Meowth? I think Meowth's going on an excursion. It's like, I've had enough of my friends, I'm leaving. See, this would have been a good spot for Beldum if the thing had actually spawned in the middle. You okay there, dude? Is that gonna get them all? I think it did. Right, we need one more ball. No, thank you for the look, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Don't feel like you have to respond if you're lurking. It's completely fine. I just hope you're doing well. Right, that should be the last one, and then it should spawn as a bonus ball. That's a giant ball floating up there, and I can't get through here. I love it when that happens to me. I can't get through here either. Wait, where does this take me? Ah, see, that's the same one again. Was there a way upstairs? On the rooftops that I didn't notice. Now I go before my brain starts dripping out of my nose. Oh, there is a way up right here. Oh, Raven. That does not sound healthy. Right, hopefully there is a reset point up top. Otherwise, I don't think this one's much good either, unfortunately. Back and squeaky clean! How goes Pokemon? Pokemon goes well. We just spawned into this area and we found 2 shinies instantly, but... Also, why did it didn't flag up with your watch streak, did it? Weird. Because normally it says holy nuggies? I don't know why it didn't, I'm sorry, right? Hang on, this might be a... Oh, that's not far enough, is it? Oh, I was hoping it would take us like somewhere over there. But Rise, thank you for the 30 stream streak. And I'm glad you're squeaky clean. I hope you enjoyed your shower. But yeah, we found so far 1 Beldum that we reset over. Because we couldn't find a good hunting spot. And it looks like we might have to do the same with 2 Onagers. Which is very, very unfortunate. That's fine, I don't care, no quarantine zone. I am not in the headspace for zombies. I've had a poop day and I just need something where I can be brain dead for a few hours, I think. I was half tempted to, well, just not, I didn't know if I felt up the stream, but here I am. Nuggies. So I was like, you know, chatting with you guys always never fails to cheer me up, so. Even if I finish a little bit early, at least I'm here, and you guys are here. We're all having a good time together, and hopefully my low energy isn't too noticeable. Oh hey, there's the bonus one. But again, I don't think we've got a good hunting spot here, so I think we're actually going to have to leave it. Nore, thank you for redeeming your daily Nucky. How are you? Don't get sick too, you're banned from hurting yourself or getting sick. No, Boring. Raven, I am concerned. Me too, Gaston. Happy Tuesday to you too, Nore. Already limping. Yeah, I'm hoping to be a bit better by Thursday. Well, that my mood will have improved from today. Because of today, on Thursday. Yes, that's the plan. As long as you're having a good time, lovely. Thank you, Rise. As long as you are all having a good time as well, though, that's obviously more important. If you think I'm too boring, then just let me know and we can all go somewhere else. I am tired. It's been like an emotionally exhausting day. But I don't think we have a hunting spot I can use. Which is very, very sad. Hey, excuse me? Where was that? Are you kidding me? Okay. Dead on edge. Love that for me. Oh, that's amazing. Right, I will say as well, for those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, I didn't want to fully explain it until we had a few more people in. But you will see clips forge in the chat after I just made a clip. So basically what it does, I spent 16 hours over the weekend trying to set it up, and yes, that isn't, you know, even though I was streaming until like 5 PM, I spent like, and then we watched movies, and then I was like, okay, 2 hours tonight, and I spent 14 hours on it on Sunday. Basically, it's a bot that clips, but it's only local. So if any of you ever want to make a clip of something, whether it's funny or anything like that, if you wouldn't mind just !clipping, it doesn't do it to Twitch though. But if any of you ever think of a moment where you're like, this would be great, if you could, I don't know if it's working, this is the first stream where I've used it obviously because I set it up over the weekend, but the plan is basically, because Twitch's UI is so annoying that I will bulk download 20, it only bulk downloads 15, I don't know which file I'm missing, so I got fed up with that, so I'm bypassing it by just doing it directly from the VOD, and it's supposed to save the timestamps in a file, and it's supposed to just be able to, so the next plan is to just have it cut out the clips automatically. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't involve Twitch, so that would be very much appreciated. I will let you know if it does or doesn't work. I don't know if I'll have time to check it out tonight, but by Thursday. So if that's possible, that would be amazing. Thank you. Runs towards you and bonks. Rise! I go back to book now. Ooh, that was what you were doing. Yes, that's what I was doing. It took me 6 hours just to bring this bot to life. It was tough. It was very tough, but it came to life and I was so happy. And bless Creepy, she was here to celebrate with me because she was just lurking in the chat even though I was offline. Oh, speaking of as well, I drove myself so nuts earlier on Sunday that I had to have a little break, and I actually added a couple of new emotes, but that is one of them. Just in case anyone was wondering. I have KFC bucket raw. Oh, please share a dino raw, not word raw. I've never had KFC. Excuse me, what? Sorry, my brain is not braining. I zoned out for a minute. You're all good, Rise. I was basically just saying I've created a bot that will hopefully cause clips to appear on a local file. So if you clip, if you wouldn't mind !clipping, but it doesn't work for Twitch. So if you want to clip, if you wouldn't mind just !clipping so it does it locally as well for me, because I have issues with the bulk downloads, which is really frustrating, and I got so annoyed that I spent literally hours trying to bypass it with this bot that I've created. And I'm hoping to do more with it, but we'll see how we go. Spicy fried chicken is less. Oh, not spicy. I've never had KFC either. They just aren't in my country. Gamston. If you ever come to the UK, you should definitely try it. Okay, now Lurky Turkey. Thank you for lurking, Raven. Have fun. I messed up. It was supposed to be raw. It was, but we knew what you meant, Nora. We knew what you meant. Well, I guess I've got 3 on edges now, apparently. I don't think it's really worth. We'll get somewhere at some point, I'm sure. So when we use exclamation mark clip, not Twitch's UI, I want to make sure I understand. Yeah, so basically what happens is when you exclamation mark clip, the only bot that has that command set up is my bot, which runs locally on my computer using Python. Basically, every time you exclamation mark clip, it appears in a text file. And from that text file, I then want to directly cut it from the VOD rather than do it through Twitch. But obviously, if you think a moment is worth clipping, then it's probably worth being on Twitch as well, if that makes sense. So I know it's twice as much work for you guys if you exclamation mark clip, but also actually have to click the clip button. So don't feel like you have to. But I'm just saying, if you wouldn't mind and if you remember, I want to see how this method works, because like I said, the issue is I will bulk download 20 at a time. It doesn't do more than 20, but it will only download 15. And because it doesn't download with the title of the clip, I don't know which 5 are missing. So it's just all faffy, and I just got so fed up. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna spend an entire weekend trying to set it up locally because I'm just annoyed, because that's the kind of person I am. But I'm hoping it'll just save me a lot of time in the future. Yes. I wonder, I don't think there's a way I can set up a clip if someone clicks the clip button, because that would be cool. But I assume that would have to, yeah, I don't think that would work, unfortunately. Did I just click? Oh no, I thought I clicked the exclamation mark clip then instead of check. But there is a wild pilot one in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Right, Sadie is not part of the Raw crew back in the days. Wait, what? Raw crew? I'm just not gonna mention I actually thought you got raw chicken from KFC. Or I mean, no, I did mention it, but raw chicken? Nori got no balls. No balls, Nori. I sure hope I don't. It's definitely not because I stole her balls? Question mark. Oh, that sounds so complicated for you. I'm so sorry that it's all screwed. I will do my best to remember. Like I said, if you do remember, great. But otherwise, don't worry about it. If there is like a fantastic moment, then I will always make the effort to download from Twitch anyway. It's mainly just the whole bulk thing that just really annoyed me. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to set it up that actually goes through and downloads all of them. Ooh. I have so many ideas. But yeah, I just got so annoyed. I literally spent so long trying to connect it. But it made me feel so smart when I did, you know? Raw is pronounced different than what you said. Raw? Or like wow? Row. Row? Sadie? Yes? This is why I only ever use Twitch's clip system. See, this is why I don't like to use Twitch's clip system. Because I have nothing but issues. The issue as well with Twitch's clip system that I have found, which anyone who doesn't stream, well, this will be like right over your head. But basically, Twitch a few years ago introduced like a whole clip section of Twitch, right? Which I don't think they had before. And basically, when I go through and I edit clips, eventually it'll just stop. Like it will just like the one will just keep rendering, or it won't load, or I can't do anything with it. Like it just breaks. Like the entire Twitch thing breaks. I have to refresh to get it to start working again. So I actually had to, basically on Google Chrome, you can go to a website and you can basically, I think, create like your own web page or something. So I actually had to create this own web page, and that works fine. So I don't know what the issue is with using it in a browser. But yeah, it was such a time sink, and I just got so fed up. Anyone who does follow, by any chance, any of my like... Did I check the map, or did I just reset? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, I was too invested in my story. But yeah, if anyone does follow like my posting and stuff, I was all over the clips, and then I got so fed up that I haven't been posting clips in a hot minute. So I'm hoping this will help me get back into it.
It's hydration day.
Still no good. Nori, thank you for the hydrate. Real, it works for me. I have nothing but issues. I will say, Rise, compared to what I'm sure they well, I don't think they had it before. Maybe they did. Oh no, I think maybe they had something like it, but they introduced the vertical clips or something like that. But yeah, it's caused me nothing but a headache. That's why I'm trying to bypass it with this local, but on my computer to see if it works. If you have a problem with the clips, other people will probably have it as well, so you can make others happy with the bot you made. See, that's the issue, like, guys, I don't know, because it's all local. I don't know how I can make it not local. And, like, because it took me 6 hours just to get the bot connected, so that's not even, like, getting all the stuff around it working. I don't know how many people would be willing to put the time into that. Yeah, it's something I would like to share, but because there was so much troubleshooting in the mix, I'd really have to sit down and work through it, I think. So I don't think my brain could handle that anytime soon. You know, it's completely different being like, oh, it's trying to stick at it because, like, I want it to work, and then it works, but then it's like, oh, that was so exhausting, you know? But yeah, I do want to definitely help. Why is my thing not working? But hi, Railfan, thank you for the, can you guys hear the TTS? For the 5-stream streak, I appreciate it. How are you? Why it's not working? It worked earlier, didn't it? Is it? Oh. Hang on. It says there's an error speaking TTS. Object reference not set to an instance of an object? What does that mean? Okay, I'll have to look into that. But thank you. Doing alright. Hope you and everyone else as well. I am doing okay, thank you. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're doing alright. And that sounds awful. Oof, oh my god. Twitch has a lot of problems for me, and this UI drives me insane on the moderating front. Like, oh my god, where are my controls, and why are they in 3 different places but also hidden? But I'm lucky on this front, it seems. It seems like it. I don't know why I have so many issues. Did I accidentally break stream? It didn't work before either, but I thought maybe it was a one-off. But it looks like, for some reason, my speaker bot does not want to work, and I don't quite understand why. It's always fun when something breaks. I don't think I've even faffed about with this, so this should not have just stopped working. Where am I? Yeah, I'll probably just have to have a look. I don't know what there was an error speaking TTS means. What about the plants? Wait, what about the plants? It didn't work for me either, don't worry, I broke it. It's fine. We'll all just break all my stuff. My day's already been so bad, I don't think anything could make it worse, so do your best. I'm kidding. Please be kind. SadieSays said you forgot to water a few plants. Oh, hey, look who's back. Kai Railfan in the house. We're all hanging in there, thanks for asking. Well, most of us anyway. I can't speak for some of the plants Sadie forgot to water though. You know what's funny is I specifically don't have plants because I will forget to water them. I don't know where SadieTron is pulling these words from, but I don't even have plants. Bet Sadie, I'm gonna take your door. No, not the door. Anything but the door. Ooh, okay, this could be a good one, and this one's medium. Alright. Interestingly enough, we've had a lot more luck with the steel than we have with the fairy. I think we'll fly over to this one. Hey, I've been having a weird issue with Twitch lately where the stream will sometimes break, so I reload the player or reload the page and then I get an error connecting to Twitch broken website page error. And it persists no matter how much I reload. I need to create a new tab and pull Twitch back up and navigate back to stream. I had something similar to that I think a few months ago. That hasn't been an issue recently. Twitch has been twitching a lot though, I feel like, recently. It keeps having these moments. And I'm glad it's not just me. I don't know if anyone here watches on a TV as well, but sometimes we have an issue where specific streamers, like it's not all streamers, but specific streamers it will say that there's some sort of error with the stream, and like you can watch other streamers, just not that stream specifically on a TV specifically, and we don't know why. Twitch do be twitching. It do be twitching. It do be twitching. Alright, let's try again. Steal! Which does rhyme with glitch. Ooh. Kai, you are onto something here. You are onto something. Good point. That was a very good point. You know what, if I ever get enough money to make my own streaming platform, I'm gonna call it Glitch. Then if anyone complains, it's glitchy. Another on edge! No way! Woo! Why is it always the on edge that's a shiny Pokemon for these quests? It's quite funny. I will say though, it is an amazing looking shiny. I do really like it. Right, there is a ball on the other end there, so I will go and grab that. Although I just realised... I was going to say, I just realised if I type clip, it does clip automatically on Twitch because I use my Stream Deck. And I was thinking maybe with StreamerBot, maybe I could set it up so it does kind of both things at the same time. I don't know if I can be that fancy. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do too much of this once either. Soul is something to be sold off for shareholder value. Please no. No selling off here. Oh, catch Pokemon undetected. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That was detected. Okay. Alright, we might try. Oh, that wasn't detected. Nice. Okay. Well, sorry, no more Twitch slander, just in case they're watching. True. It's in the heart and soul of the company. It's the company. The company has a soul. They took that motto down to the spaghetti code. Oh my goodness. Mine is just companies in general. Agreed, all of them. Yeah. I can definitely feel that. Right, on that note, unfortunately, we do have to have a real quick break because going back to Twitch, Twitch loves ads. So, as always guys, if you want to have your own break, now is the perfect time for that. I don't have the words on the screen again because doing that thing again. There we go. So as always guys, if you want to have your own break, now is the perfect time. Surprised the Pokemon is still working in the background. This is interesting because normally it disappears. Yeah, as always guys, if you want to have your own break, now is the perfect time. If you want to play some words on stream, now is also the perfect time for that. As always, I appreciate you and I will see you guys shortly. Sorry, I got rid of the wrong thing. I got rid of the words on stream instead of the nuggies. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. I have no idea what Denton is, but very nice, wow. Also, what do you mean, Raven? I sold my soul to Luna to keep her. Sold her soul before the age of 18. Is there no sound or is it on my end? There should be. You got sound. Oh, okay. Twitch be twitching on my end. Okay, thank you guys for confirming with Nora. I appreciate it. But nicely done. We only missed 2 words. Guys are on a roll as always. Alright, let's jump back into the Pokemon and don't forget to unmute the game. I forgot we were in the middle of a fight zone scene thing, but yes, thank you as always, everyone, for bearing with on the ads. I do appreciate it a lot. Right, I can't remember where we were. I think, oh yeah, we need to catch some unawares, didn't we? Don't know. Ooh, I don't think that counted as undetected. I don't think that even hit actually, so. Look, with that I must get started on my makeup, but I'll be here. Thank you for the lurk, Rise, and have fun. What are you doing down there, Klefki? I appreciate you. Have fun. Are there not usually Pokemon down here? Alright, there are Beldums, but that's going to be absolutely impossible to catch while undetected, because you can't even catch them detected, so that is definitely not happening. I thought for a second that was oh, that's definitely not undetected. Okay, these guys are clearly impossible. Right, we need to catch one more undetected. Is Klefki gonna work? Did they see me? Well, they definitely didn't stay in the bowl, that's for sure. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I mean, it was for me to get a cat, so... I might have peeked into my mum's freezer and hers is still so full that I won't be able to get rid of her stuff in my freezer. Wait, what? But we get to see the look? Worth it. 100% worth it. Aww. I love kitty cats. I love animals. Animals are great. Right, I think that is undetected. But it doesn't matter if you don't stay in the bowl! Oh my goodness. Why is this so impossible? Have I also... Dragonite, you're driving me nuts, come on. Thank you. I don't think there's been a single good hunting spot again so far. Catch Pokemon undetected. Is that one looking at me? I can't tell. It was looking at me. Alright, might be able to hunt the Klefki, but I mean that's not really a hunt I'm super keen on doing. I mean a shiny Klefki would be cool, but also I don't need it that badly, you know? Don't mind the lady with the Dragonite following her, nothing sus at all. Look, Dragonite has to protect me, okay? It's just my everyday face. And your everyday face is delightful. Wait, do you put makeup on every day? Oh my goodness, I could not do that. I love the belt of the slowly following my Dragonite. I don't think there's anywhere really that's a good hunting spot again. Like I said, there's the one with the Klefki, but... Beldum... There's a big Klefki. Anyone lost a big set of keys? Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. I need to get back into using my makeup. Why? And not every day, but like normal makeup, nothing special or different. You do, I would love to see your creations. I have so many colourful eyeliners and eyeshadows, so many. That sounds so fun to play with, I am jealous. I'm very basic, they can't do the creative stuff where they draw onto their face. I have seen some very fancy stuff, to be fair. I've only ever worn makeup twice. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. There's the bonus ball. I don't think there's been anywhere good to hunt. We're gonna be spending the entire stream looking for somewhere to hunt instead of actually hunting somewhere, which kind of makes me sad. Okay, it's fine. If we could get like a small area, those ones are normally. If we can get the one where there's like just the 3 on like that small bit where you find all the mega stones. I pressed the wrong thing. I'm very. Oh. So start if you want to, of course, but you'll improve with time, I promise. Nobody starts with perfection, just make it happen first, you can make it look better later. Ooh, I love that, Rise, that is very true. Which is kind of the approach I'm taking for my bot as well, because I have so many things I want to do with it, but I need to actually start doing, like, a thing with it first. Like, I need to start basic, but I'm like, I want to do everything with it, you know? But I think being able to do everything with it will take literal days. I mean, it took me 12 plus hours just to get to where I am now. Morgan, thank you for redeeming me your daily nugget. I hope you're doing well. With your what? With me? With my bot. Did that sound weird? I'm pretty good at using my lipsticks nowadays though. Always wear at least 2 layers to work. Lip tint and lip gloss or lipstick. The same Sadie say. Hello Morgan. How are you doing? How's the work going? You've joined us just as we're trying to look for somewhere to hunt, I should say. Ooh. But that's another Fido? Ooh, hang on. Interesting. I never thought about the fact that Tinkating is also a steel type. Oh my goodness. This could be what we need. I really hope we get something good here. I know you said bot, but I kind of sound like but. You know what's funny is Raven keeps thinking I say boxers instead of boxers. It's my accent, okay? I always want my butt to be perfect from the start. I can see why you would be confused. Right, this way. I have to stay consistent though, and I struggle with that. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Consistency. It's all well and good starting off with something, but sticking at it, that's where the real struggle lies. I feel that. My god, I love lipstick. I want to use it more, but I wear too dark colours for the regular stuff that comes off easy, and too autistic for the long-lasting ones. They feel dry on my lips and I can't unfeel it. Oh, really? See, that's why I hate makeup, because, like, it just feels horrible. Like, I love being able to, like, rub my face like this or doing this, you know, and, like, not smearing stuff. Facial freedom, I call it. I can do anything I want with my face. And I can cry. I'm a crybaby, so if I cry for no reason, you know, I don't have to worry about all these tear marks through foundation. No, it's Raven's fault here? Wait, what? But are we summoning Nomi? I don't know, my sensory issues are a lot, but I don't even like foundation anymore. I just don't like the feel of, like... I just love, like, my face. It feels so, like, it feels free. Which colours? It's awful. I love playing with makeup. I did some great looks years ago, but as I started unmasking my autism, I started to notice how bad my sensory issues actually are. Oh, really? You know what's funny is, a year ago or two, we actually went to Enchal's best friend's wedding, and, you know, I thought I'd make an effort. So we actually went into Boots, which is like, they do a lot of makeup. I think they're only British or English or something. But I went in and I said, you know, I wanted something that would, like, cover the spots on my face. And she started to, like, pad my face, and I was just like... And I was like, oh, sorry, I'm not used to someone touching my face or anything really touching my face. And she actually laughed. And afterwards, Enchal said, like, I bet she has these girls come in all the time saying they don't wear makeup to get, like, a free sample. But when I actually went, like... And, like... she was like... She probably thought, yeah, you were being genuine. I just... it's when, like, people... I don't like people touching my face, and then it's probably another reason I don't do makeup, to be fair. I gave up on foundation. My skin is too oily, and I don't want to deal with that. Ah, does it make oily skin worse? I never thought about that. Oh my god, this is where we were hunting that time. Well, hopefully that gives us some luck. Oh my goodness. So many alphas. I tried to rage bait her, but I guess she's lurking. She is. Yeah, she's reading, I think. Sorry to disappoint you, Morgan. Some parts are oily and some parts are dry, so one foundation is never right for all areas, so I gave up just powder now. Oh. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of faff. I used to love Lime Crime's Raven, Blood Moon, and Black Velvet. I assume Lime Crime is a brand? Dark Orchid Purple, Dark Red, and Black. See, I feel like I'm too pale. I feel like I'm so pale they probably don't even make a foundation in my shade, so... Yeah. Probably one of those things. But then I think about all the money I've saved over the years, and I'm like, you know what? I like being cheap. Means I got more money for video games. Alright, catch a shiny Pokemon. What's the shiny gonna be this time? I think... I mean, it says we need to catch one Pokemon and catch one Steel type and catch one shiny Pokemon. So if we can, like, 2 birds with 1 stone, just catch the one shiny, should be a Steel. And then after that, we just need to find the balls. The balls, to be sure. You'd be surprised, not every brand, but definitely some do. Wait, why did I clip just then? Did I do something clip worthy? To be fair, having multiple clips probably is a good idea anyway. So I can test things. You know, that's a good shout actually. Maybe I should do some random clips here and there. If anyone else, like even if there's nothing worthy to clip, wants to clip something, just so I can see your names, feel free. Right, do I just go up? I just go up. I've been trying to find really nice dark coloured ones, but there have not been a lot that don't ship from the US or Canada. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why. Right, anything up here? Oh, this is the same one as before. This is the same one as before, so I don't know. Medium ones might not be the best for hunting, is my thinking. But there's just one brand in the UK that just brought out dark lip tints like black, blue, and green. Ooh, what's the name of that company? I guess UK you still have those stupid export like the whole, because everyone likes to make things more difficult prices. Is there really nothing? Maybe it's an Aeron. I think maybe the Aerons are shiny because those are the only ones I haven't been close to yet. Because all that changes with them is the eye, isn't it? Is that the only one where I haven't been yet? Yeah, I've been down there. Okay, those Beldams aren't shiny. Alright, let me have a look down here. I assume it might be one of these. No? Have I not been all over the map yet? I swear I have. Which means there has to be a shiny somewhere, right? Maybe there isn't, and I'm still looking. We'll still find a spot to hunt. Also, there is a wild Iggly buff in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Alright, there's Tinkertinks here. No shiny. Alright, there's the shiny, but it's only a Beldam. There's nothing really nearby to hunt. Ooh, unless I do... Okay. I think maybe we'll give it a try. Oh, hang on, I need to save first. But at the same time, like, Beldams are a pain. I don't know. Oh, I never tried to poker catch the Iggly buff. Now I'm very curious about what products you have. Glisten Cosmetics. I already have a lot from them and they're great. Ooh! So they are broadening... Oh wait, can I maybe hunt the Tinkertinks there? That might be enough. That is not enough. Dang! Okay. And that's not enough for them either. Alright. Do you guys think this is a lost cause? I feel like it's maybe a lost cause. Ooh, congrats Nori! You caught an Iggly buff with a stone. Do be careful. I have heard they might be keen to throw them. So just stay out of the way. They were a very colourful brand to begin with. Like, colourful? Like pastel colourful, I assume is what you mean? I mean, if they've got a lot of colours anyway, it just makes sense to branch out into more different colours, right? Colourful, colourful. Yeah, I don't know anything about makeup. I just know I don't like it on my face. And that's why... The first time I ever wore makeup was to prom. That was like... over a decade ago. Oh my goodness. The second time was a high profile party. I didn't even wear any to graduation. When me and my parents went to graduation, they were like, do we have to dress up? And I was like, nah, it's not that special. Literally everyone was dressed up. We were there in like jeans and t-shirt. A little bit embarrassing. Oh, there's Fido, but it's also got Cleffer and Flabebe. I'm not too fussed on that one. Oh, rainbow pastels and every other possible shade at this point. Wow. I don't think I've ever really wore makeup. I've never seen that twisty thing on top of the hotel like that before in a battle zone thing. But yeah, I'm not too fussed about makeup. I never have been. Like I said, it saves me money, so I think it's one of those things where like you don't really know what you're missing if you haven't used it. You know, well, you know, if you've never like experienced something really. Like, to me, I don't really see the benefit of wearing makeup. And, that, you know, I'm not saying there is, like, benefits and, like, not benefits. But, like, for me personally, I don't see the need to. And that's, like, one of the things with alcohol. Like, I never drank alcohol because everyone else was drinking it. I didn't like the taste. So I was just like, no, thank you. I'll just have some water. You know? I don't see the point of doing something if you don't enjoy it for whatever reason, and I wish more people were like that. Like, I hope you guys are like that. Never succumb to peer pressure. I know it's easier said than done, but don't ever let anyone make you feel bad because you're not doing what they're doing, you know? I personally use e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. e.l.f.? Is that a brand? A Palladio stick fountain in porcelain, and then for my eyes I use the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadows. I like the red toned one and the grey toned one mainly. I love this good smoky eye. To be fair, smoky eyes can look good. Same. Oh, you too, Gamston? Let's go! Yeah, I remember having a cocktail once after I just turned 18. That was probably the only drink I've had where I was like, this tastes quite nice. But all the others, I'm like, not worth the time, not worth the pain, not worth anything. Trust me, I've experimented with makeup, but never on myself. Ah. You really don't miss anything at all if it doesn't interest you. Exactly. Like, if you don't have a genuine interest, I think it's so important to, like, one of the lines I always remember my grandma saying before she got too unwell to really talk or anything, she was always like, she said specifically, I'm so proud of you for sticking to who you are and like not letting anyone change you or anything. And I think that's one of the reasons it's been so easy for me to stick with that, you know? To just be who I am. And that's you know, aside from like, I like to be positive and I like to spread positivity, but that's another message I'd love to spread. It's just be yourself, you know? I can't find my contour stick to tell you the brand, but sometimes I use that. Aww, it's so sweet of you to go look their eyes. I think we're gonna try this one now. See, this one's medium again as well, which has me concerned. They've all been medium and they've all been absolutely pants. In terms of like having a good spot to reset. I agree, Sadie, I just personally don't feel like myself unless I look like a raccoon. And that's fair, Eyes, you know? You enjoy it, I don't. You wear it, and I don't, you know? And we don't judge each other for it. I think as long as you like, as long as you're happy with what you're doing or not doing, and you don't put pressure on other people for not doing or doing something, like I feel genuinely blessed because my decisions have always been respected by the people around me. I mean, I say that. I've had I do remember in university my flatmates to talk behind my back because I like to focus on my studies instead of going out, but you know, it stuck with me, but I didn't let it make me go out because I was busy doing actual work. But it's just one of those things, isn't it, you know? Clearly got nothing better to talk about. Right, where is this? Around here? Is that on the roof? Oh, it's on the roof. Can I get up? I can. See, the scaffolding in the actual world always get you to the roof, unlike the ones in the Upside Down. It's not Upside Down, that's Stranger Things. What's it called again? Dimension World? I don't know. Brain fart. Big one, cool. Hyperspace, that's it. Thank you, Muse. Massive brain fart, oh my goodness. Big one, cool. Thank you for the hydrate and for the posture check and for the stretch. How are you doing? If I can ask why you shiny hunting before finishing the story. just because my brain doesn't want to handle too much. I've had a bad day. Why is it easier to shiny hunt after you finish the story? Because I thought it didn't get any easier, but if it does, then I will absolutely go for it. I guess I'm a raccoon in a human's body. Don't tell the FBI. Don't worry, secret's safe with me. On the topic of makeup, I got a highlighter years ago as a gift, and that's 30+ grams in it. That's enough product for 50 lifetimes. Oh wow. As if being responsible is a bad thing. I've never cared about makeup or alcohol. I've tried alcohol a few times, but it just kept triggering my migraine, so I just stay away from it. Oh really? That's interesting. I did know, I actually did know a guy in school, secondary school, who was allergic to alcohol. It's actually one of the things that got me to like him, because I was like, oh, if you're allergic to alcohol, you'll never drink it. I know. I had great taste. He was nice as well, but that was just like an added bonus, you know. But Muse, thank you for doing our lovely feet pics. Am I twitched again? No, again, Nora? Thank you for your daily stream, hydrate, stretch, and posture check. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Pokemon Cool. I do hope you're doing fantastic. And Nora has redeemed a random sniff sniff. Ooh, it's been a while. Tell you what, because it's been a while, I think we will go with this one. Oh, you smell so good today. Sniff, 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 hi. Nah. More of a nose kiss, but we all know that pets like to give kisses with their little nosies. No difference, just curious. Yeah, it's I think next week I probably will finish the story. I just my brain, especially if it ties back into the last story stream and all that. I just don't think brain can handle it right now. And thank you for showing the OnlyFans, Muse. Did you guys enjoy the OnlyFans? Tobians, that makes sense. That has been bugging me for ages. I have never drank tea or alcohol or drinking coffee or tea. Yes, I don't drink coffee or tea either. The smell of coffee actually gives me a headache. So I can relate to Gamston on that a bit. No, I can't sniff. Oh, Raven. I don't really care about alcohol triggering my migraine, but chocolate also triggers it. And that one's harder. Gamston, I am so sorry. That is like the worst thing. Chocolate, no. Can you have like a little bit, Gamston? Or is that like even that, is that like a no-no? I already know what this will be, but oh well. And I've been able to drink alcohol for almost 12 years now. I've been able to drink it. What's the drinking age in the UK? I think it's 18. Yeah, I think it's 18. So I've been able to drink it for around the same amount of time, actually. That's only 4 fans. I feel robbed. But it is OnlyFans. It is a page of white with OnlyFans. So funny story. I used to drink a lot in college because I'm neurodivergent, undiagnosed at that time and unaware, and didn't seem to feel the effects of alcohol. It just made me eepy. Fast forward to when I tried the special plant for the first time, not realizing its combined effect with alcohol. First and worst hangover ever. I don't really do alcohol at all now. That is so interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. 18, thank you, Muse. 5 in private settings or 18 to buy. Ah. Hey Sadie, if you want to see some really good Norwegian chocolate, search Freya Bobble. That's my favorite. I do want to see that. Freya Bobble? Ooh. Ah, dang, I shouldn't have looked because now I'm getting hungry. I have occasionally used one or two for the taste. I like a good margarita, but I prefer plant. Yeah, I had a cocktail once, and that's probably the main thing that tasted nice in my life. In terms of alcohol. In Sweden, you have to be 20 to buy. Oh, really? Gotta do better than that. One day I will. Wait. Can I? Whoopie catch. Fries. 73%. I second the fire bubble, it's so good. Ooh, really? It does look very nice, to be fair. I read, but I prefer paint. It's so good you get addicted, but in a good way. Ooh, is it good? Like, in a good way? Can you be addicted to chocolate in a good way? Also, Rue, I hope you're having fun. I assume, are you maybe playing some Quarantine Zone? In the background? I say in the background. In the foreground, with me in the background, I should say. Nori caught a traffic cone. Oh no. This is, yes, steel. Yeah. Oh, you're eating! Well, in that case, you gotta tell me what you're eating on. I hope it's not zombies. Because otherwise, you, my friend, will have to go into the quarantine zone. Didn't get me, I guess only Zadie can catch me. I have streamer powers. Mwahaha. Are you kidding me? It's another shiny on edge, really? How is it on edge every single time? It's actually kind of impressive at this point. Alright. Oh, I need to catch alpha Pokemon as well. Okay. Alright, come on. I'm gonna get so destroyed. I'm not looking forward to it. One more? I think we wiped out the entire on-edge population in this corner, but it's fine. Trust me, it's really good. You can't get enough of it. Even one piece of it isn't enough. You just want more. See, that's my concern, Pokemon Core, because I'm like that. I'm like that anyway. Oxygen is a bad addiction. Try going without it, and you will feel it very soon. Don't try. Did you know, Guara-san? They actually, I remember reading this a while back, but they actually think that oxygen is related to cancer in a way, because they actually did a bit of a research. Apparently, the people that live higher up in like lower oxygen concentrations actually had lower rates of cancer. Although thinking about it might also be related to the food they eat. Who knows? But apparently oxygen is quite reactive, which can cause cancer cells to grow quicker. So I guess the lower you live, the more oxygen there is and the more cancer-related stuff. I don't know. But yes, let's all try it now. No oxygen. No, I'm kidding. I want oxygen. Streamer powers, so it's rigged? Wait, what's rigged? Oh, the ropey catch. No, I am able to not catch people. Sadie just doesn't want to share with us. That's right, Rise is all mine. Also, there's a wild lampant in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Heck, I'm gonna have to stop breathing. I'm like a meter or two above sea level. No. That's interesting, because they do say, like, the sea is, like, healthy as well, don't they? Like, they say sea air is really healthy. Alright, we need some more bowls. Dead end. I love me a dead end. Dead ends are the best. But it makes sense since antioxidants in food are supposed to protect, and less oxygen should also lead to less oxidizing. Are you kidding me? Okay, so this is a dead end around here. Don't have to come back this way. I'm gonna stop breathing though in order to not get cancer. That's a fair shout. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll give it a try. I'll tell you one thing about Seattle. It's cold as heck. I can imagine. I am not a fan of the guild. Whoops. Going to. Oh, hang on. Where does this go? Oh, I don't think that's far enough to despawn the Tinker Tink. No, I don't think so. That might be. That might be a hunting zone. I'm just wondering if like fairy and metal just like it's impossible for them to spawn in like a small area or a large area. It's just been medium and they've all been exactly the same. Congrats Rue and Gnome on the lampant. In summer that's not too bad. That's true. That is true. You do make a good point. It's nice to be a little refreshing up. Ooh, is this gonna be enough? For the Tinker Tinks. Maybe? I don't know. They seem to stay there, so I have no idea. I think Where was our spawn zone? Was that near anything? Thought for a second that was a shiny, but it's not. To be fair, stopping with breathing does prevent cancer. Ooh, see, Rue has just eaten, so her brain is full of the good. Or full of the good brain thought. Because that is a very good point. Does no oxygen work for someone who already has cancer? Because if so, I'm going to tell my grandma to stop breathing, it will cure her. Oh, gas. I guess that's what Rue said in a way, maybe. Life sexually transmitted disease with 100% mortality. Wait. Oh my god, Kawara-san, that's brutal. That's so brutal. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I think this one's a bust as well. You know what's funny is we found so many shinies, I've just kept none of them. I just can't believe that we're like not getting any fairy types or anything either. Like there's no fairy spawn zones. And the steel ones are like no good. Maybe I should just go hunt for something. Maybe I'll tell you what, I'll start looking out for the water ones. Maybe we could get. Is there any point looking for a Mudkip though? Maybe a Trico? Or a Torchic. Then again, we've already got a Torchic. Alright, maybe I'll have a look for some grass ones. We'll see. Maybe we can find a shiny Trico, because we don't have one of those yet. We do not have a shiny Trico yet. I also can't believe the amount of times I've run around Wild Area 20 and I still don't have anything from there either. There's a grass. No Trico. Of course there's not. Alrighty. Movie setting. Clara-san, can I ask, where did you come up with that? Did you come up with that, or did you find it somewhere? Asuka, thank you for the hydrate. Have you finished working out now, have you? Sip, sip, sip. Have a drink, have a sip, sip. Alright, that's fighting zone. Where can we find something? Alright, that's a side mission. Ooh, ooh, this one's small. Oh my god, I was literally just complaining, and now we get a small one. Ooh, okay. We have got a chance for a Skarmory over there, but small. I feel like we can't pass that up. Especially after I was just complaining about it. It's been in my head for so long, I don't remember if it's a product of my brain or if I saw it somewhere. I kind of like tidbits like that though. Because like you'll just come out with them and then you'll be like, you know, it's just a part of you at that point. Oh, I love it. Yes, I worked out, showered, and ate tea, aka an apple, because I wasn't very hungry. Now I'm gonna lurk while I go lie down. Oh, I appreciate the lurk, Oscar. Enjoy your lie down. Oh wait, why am I going to the? I'm going to the cafe for some reason. I need to go in here. All right, please, please be good. If it's the one, like the really small one. I'm really, really gonna hope it's Tinkertink and Beldum at the front. Nah, you know, as long as Tinkertink's in the front, which means it's not gonna be in the front. I can see it now. Hope everyone is having a lovely time. I am, thank you, Oscar. I feel much better now having hung out with all of you. So thank you as always for boosting my mood. Yes! Ooh, okay, this is perfect. They're all at the front? Yo, okay. Right, catch 3 species of Pokemon. Oh, that was great throw. Alright, right. No, actually stop. I forgot to save. Oh, it's fine. It looks like it might be a guaranteed catch anyway. Okay. Thank goodness for that. Whew. I could have gone so badly. Oh, my heart. Oh, even gold balls will fail, like yours just did. Oh no. Aw, hi cutie. Aw, Stop it, Nora. I mean, what? Alright, let's grab the Aeron and then grab the rest of the balls. We might be able to get all of them from here, because normally there's one spawning at back here, but they spawn further forward. Which is unusual, so this is like... It was worth the wait, let's put it like that. Wait, there's Beldum over here as well as over there? That's interesting. Alright, we need 2 more, I think. Did I see one up here? I did. Right, we need the last one. Where is it? Alright. Eyes peeled, folks. Where are we looking? Oh! Right here, in fact. Aw, you guys are using the emote. Right, where? There it is. I forgot you made this emote. I love it so much. It's been a bit like in my emotes for a little while. I feel like you can't really see it's a hug emote because the nuggie is so small, but I'm glad you guys like it. Makes me kind of wish I would have started using it sooner, but it is what it is. Alright. Guys, we finally have a good spot. Let's hope we can find... If we could find like an alpha, that would be great. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. I can't believe there's an alpha power as well, though. I'm gonna hope for the best. Honestly, so we've got 1 Beldum so far. So we need, to finish the line, we need 2 more. And we need 3 Tinkertinks and 2 Aerons. So we have a lot of work to do. We do have a lot of time in this zone as well, though, so... That's the good news, at least. And we still have over an hour left to stream. Which... It did take us over an hour to get that Zangoose the one time, but that was without any sort of boost. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be okay. We have got like the bonus ball and everything already.
Fine. Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
And thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. Ollie is lying on your hoodie in your room, by the way. I don't know where Luna's gone. She was in here at the start. Oh, that's a giant. Oh my god, 2 alphas. No! They could have been shiny. But guys, they opted to spawn in as alphas and not as shinies. Disappointed. I feel like a disappointed mum right now. Maybe the next one will spawn in shiny. To be fair, I had no idea that alpha power was a thing. I don't know if alpha power is like also level 1, 2, or 3, because I don't think all of them have level 1, 2, or 3. Did you eat? I can make you something and bring it up if not. Nah, I'm good, thank you though. I think if we get to... Oh, I was gonna say course path. We'll be here for ages at this rate. I could eat something. I'm just the snack you need. I mean, what? Good food. You've just eaten, Rue. You just had your dinner. Yes, you will. Okay, chat to you later then. Alrighty, have a lovely evening. I want more. Aww. To be fair, I'm the kind of person who can always just eat more, so I feel that. I'll try, thanks you too, no worries. Alright. I wonder how long it's gonna take for something else to spawn in. See, I think the odds are 1 in 500, right? So I think... Did I double the odds? I can't remember. Because with a... Hang on, I'm gonna Google this because I'm not sure. I keep forgetting. Was it a... Shiny charm and level 3 donut, not sandwich. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I always have to think about what day of the week it is. Odds, I think. If I just add odds up, probably. Wait, it said odds UK. What makes the odds different? Okay, I can't see anything, but I'm sure there's a... I'm sure there's something somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, so 1 in 580. Okay, so 1 in 600, basically. I'm still waiting on that hot chocolate, but it's okay. I got hot chocolate and I go make one for myself. Anyone else want one? Yes, please. yes, please. Oh, right. So you're gonna have to make a lot. US uses the Imperial system for odds. Excuse me, what? Huh? Wait. Hang on. Oh, just kidding. Then again, I just realized you said the one time that you still hang out even though you don't really do Pokemon, so I just realized it doesn't make sense for you to know. You got me good, Guara-san, you got me good. Ah, you got me! I see, I'm not... When it comes to like Imperial and Metric and stuff, it's one of those things where I'm just confused what they mean. Like, I know they exist, but I also... It's like Gens 5 and 6 for me with Pokemon, you know? Anything? No. Nothing yet. Alright. Let's reset and try again. I got some crushed candy cane. I'm debating on a peppermint hot chocolate. Ooh, and I got whipped cream. Ooh, see, I don't like candy canes, peppermint, or whipped cream. So that sounds like my worst nightmare, but I hope you enjoy, Rise. Yes, the question of the day, is there anything that's nice happened to you recently? Because I need good vibes. Good vibes, it's been a pants day. You guys have really cheered me up. We're really, yes, really. I think it's because candy canes, even though they look sweet, are like minty, aren't they? And I don't do mint. Mint in my, like... Well, I found out apparently you can be allergic to mint and it's quite a rare allergy, but mint toothpaste burns my mouth. Eating it gives me tummy ache and smelling it gives me a headache, so there you go. Also, there's another wild Glameow in the chat if anyone wants to grab that kitty again. I swear we had one earlier. Got a really nice game from Sadie and I've been hooked, so there is that. Aww, I'm glad you've been enjoying it so much, Roo. I'm hoping to jump back into it on Thursday. Hopefully things will be a bit better then. I vowed on the peppermint because same with the toothpaste, but whipped cream. Yeah, so... when it comes to dairy, I love milk. Semi-skimmed is my favourite, really. I hate skimmed milk. Skimmed milk is gross. Blue milk I've kind of gone off because I find it a bit gloopy. See, ice cream I'm not a huge fan of unless it's chocolate. And cheese, I cannot get enough of cheese. But cream, I can't. I really don't like cream. It's like meringue. I really don't like meringue. And partially because of the cream that's in meringue, you know? But yeah, it's just one of those things I think that I just never will get the hang of them. And I don't know why. Or if I can ever get into it. But like, my worst nightmare was always university, lecture rooms, college, university students, and chewing gum. If there was it wasn't even the... Which, don't get me wrong, that gets me as well. I hate it when people chew with their mouth open. But it wasn't even that would be the worst. It would be the fact that there'd be mint chewing gum. And I just know I'd be subjected to a headache for the next hour. It was the worst thing ever. Ugh. Talking about odd measuring systems, I don't know what UK uses, but apparently US uses proof. Where 100% proof is about 50% alcohol content, while Germany just uses how much of the volume of a liquid/beverage is alcohol. I think we do the same, Guara-san, because I think we will have like a percentage, like 3.6% alcohol or something. I've not heard that before. That's crazy. Also very confusing. Made a really nice chili this past weekend for meal prep and had a bowl for dinner. It was delicious. Ooh, yummy. Was it spicy? I bet it was spicy. In one game you wanted to get the best rum for your pirates, which was 100% proof, and I thought, that's not rum, that's pure alcohol. Wait, so 100% proof is about... Oh, wait. So if it's 50% proof, does that mean 25% alcohol? Because that seems like an awfully high amount. It was how? How did you know? I don't know. Just a guess. A very good one, apparently. Oh man, I just wanna steal a shiny. I don't want to steal a shiny. I want to steal shiny. Just feel like I've got it correct there. Don't want anyone to think I'm stealing shinies out here. I'm not Team Rocket. But we're really not getting lucky. Then again, how many are spawned here? There's about 10, which means we might need 60 respawns. If it takes me 5 seconds to respawn once. Still gonna take us a while, I think. I didn't finish that calculation, but it just sounds like a lot. Wait, but what if it's a higher alcohol content? Like, does it say 120% proof? Okay, I looked it up. US 100 proof is 50% alcohol volume percent. UK also uses proof, and 100 proof is 57.5% volume percent. Even more confusing. Ugh, that sounds like an absolute nightmare. Why must be confusion? It caused me confusion. Sometimes I think the people who invented these measurements were just drunk. Quite literally in this sense, because what the hell? What? No idea. I've been confused this whole time. Me too. Let's just be confused together. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. That does sound like a plan. Right, still nothing. I don't know how obvious the Tinkertink one is gonna be, because I know the hammer changes color to like copper, but I don't know if that's gonna be really obvious or not. It makes no sense. I agree, it makes no sense. But you, Rue, you make perfect sense. Because you're amazing. I love how I can make myself chuckle for saying absolute gibberish. No, you. Are you planning to play some more Quarantine Zone tonight? How far are you now? Because where did we finish stream? We finished... I think it was just before the second evacuation, but I think you've gone past that, haven't you? This traditional measurement system originating from historical tests, like igniting gunpowder and my god. Shall I try that again? This traditional measurement system originating from historical tests, like igniting gunpowder, indicates that half the liquid is pure ethanol. Ooh. That does not sound like a good time. I mean, if it blows up, I guess some people would have a good time with that. Yeah, like you put the hot chocolate mix on the top shelf. What a meanie. Now I gotta climb a chair. Lucky! How dare you? We would like to make a formal complaint. Day 20. Oh wow. I almost finished the campaign. If I remember right, it looked like there were gonna be 5 evacuations, right? Which would make day 25, so I think you might be right. And you've managed okay then? So it's not like impossible to get to the end. Testing alcohol by igniting alcohol. Okay, this didn't get any less confusing. Igniting gunpowder. I've been playing so much Quarantine Zones, I'm addicted already. Oh really? Did you end up getting it then, Gamston? Oh, I'm glad you're having fun with it as well. I absolutely love, like, one of my favorite things is just helping games and gamers find each other, you know? Oh, I'm glad you're both having a good time. That's awesome. I will let him know he's at work right now. On the bright side, I found marshmallows too. Are you telling me the cheeky bugger hid some marshmallows on the top shelf as well? Because if so, Rise, I think you might be needing to have some words. That's cheeky, that is. Very cheeky. Alright, let's have a look, see. Any shinies? If not, we reset again. I'm starting to think these odds are a big fat lie. I hide snacks from him too. To be fair, I can't be too mad. You hide snacks from each other. Oh my god. The one downside though is that I'm a Nintendo player. My hands are not used to PC gaming, so now my hands are— oh no, Gamston, really? Oh no. Bless you. Have you got a PC or are you playing like laptop? That's interesting though, because I'm like, I play console, like I play like Switch and Steam Deck and like mouse and keyboard, so I'm used to like everything. But I will say when I play a lot of Steam Deck, like my hands do start hurting. I had never thought that your hands could hurt, because like when you use a keyboard, like your hands are splayed and like your hand is like on you. To be fair, the hand on the mouse I can kind of see. Is it your keyboard hand as well that hurts? Because the mouse I can definitely see. But yeah, my hands do hurt if I play too much on my Steam Deck as well. Switch isn't too bad. Switch isn't too bad. And we're nothing... we're both gremlins when it comes to snacks. Oh, bless you both. My girlfriend is a PC gamer, so I borrow hers. Oh, both hurt, and I don't know why. Aw. That is interesting. To be fair, I was just thinking, does it give you like, what do you call it? Like the WASD. Does it give you like the control, like does it tell you what buttons to press? Or did your girlfriend like help you with that? Because I know sometimes, I remember seeing a video a few years back where a game didn't explain how to like move and like do things. Just assuming that you have played games before. Which I thought was really interesting that they would do that, like, because people will be like moving into games at different stages. You know, not everyone has played games for PC games in particular for, you know, 5+ years or whatever. I will say though, I approve of your girlfriend, Gamson, PC gamer. I think she and I would be good friends. I do love my PC. I don't think I would... I do play console, but I don't think I would ever choose like PlayStation and or Xbox over a PC. Did you see, by the way, I can't remember which of the rich bozos it was, but one of the rich people in the world said that before long that you probably won't have your own PC and that you'll just be like renting PC power through a cloud or something, and I'm like, does it work like that? I have no idea. It doesn't make sense to me because hardware, like that sounds more of a software thing. Jeff Bezos, hey, I wasn't far off with Bozo then. Rich bozos. Oh my god, I love it. So close yet so far. I saw it this morning. Lucky and I talked about this last week. It's already a thing. Wait, really? Is it even possible? Right, we are going to be having another break. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be going until 9. I am tired. Tell you what, we won't go till we lose this time, unless we just happen to lose. We're going to lose in an hour, and then yeah, go from there. And that's my searching. I have had to double check what buttons do what a couple of times, but it's not too hard. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Right, I will see you guys shortly. Thank you as always for bearing with. I will catch up on the messages after. As always, I appreciate you. Have a lovely break, and I will see you shortly. There is a wild far-fetched in the chat for anyone who wants to grab that. I will scroll up real quick because I know there was a few messages just before we went on a break. We didn't end up making it. I guess on the plus side, if I do want to wrap up before 8:30, I can. Otherwise, we will just finish off with some more and start with a new one. But again, thank you as always, everyone, for bearing with the ads. I do appreciate it. Found something that explains a bit better on Wikipedia. Another early method for testing liquors. Alcohol content was the gunpowder method. Gunpowder was soaked in a spirit, and if the gunpowder could still burn, the spirit was rated above proof. If it just burned, it was 100. Oh, that does make a lot of sense. Thank you for checking, Gorazan. And Sam, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget. I also saw you redeemed your streak, so thank you for that. It made me very happy to see. I hope you're doing well. And fun fact, seeing that is actually one of the reasons I pushed through to decide to stream today, so thank you again for that as well. Nvidia has a service where you can stream games from their servers with good GPUs, like if you have not great specs. I forget what it's called, but it's been a thing. They just want it to be the norm because more money for them. I hate that. I didn't know it was a thing already, but I hate it. Oh wait, that's fake. Oh yes, the V. Yeah. It's just one of those things. I was debating not streaming because I wasn't feeling great, but it was there, and I was like, I appreciate that a lot, and it just yeah. Thank you, Sam. It helped a lot. But I do hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday, and I hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday. I've been looking because I saw my company, right? They're one of the weird ones that reset the holidays and stuff in the tax New Year. So end March, start February, right? So I've been looking where to book some more holidays, and I was going somewhere with this. I guess I've just been looking for somewhere to book some more holidays, which days to like have off and stuff. My mum's got half-term holiday halfway through February, so I guess I'll tell the story instead. So I'm debating booking off a Monday, because I work from home on a Tuesday, so I could have the Monday off, stay there for an extra day, and then maybe stay the Tuesday as well. Then I either just want to have a Tuesday stream that week, or I might push it to Wednesday. It might be a case of just seeing how I feel at the time. But yeah. She was so, bless her heart, she was so happy. Remember when I had to cancel that Tuesday stream because I got stuck with my parents because of the snow? She was so happy. She was like, oh, you should stay here more often. So I thought maybe that might be a nice way to do that. 1 in 600 seems like a lie, guys. Any shinies? Do you at all remember how many shinies we found New Year's Eve from one? I don't think it was even a level 3. I think it was a level 2 dragon sandwich. We found so many. Where's that luck, huh? Where is that luck? It's not here, that's for sure. Oh, I just realized I'm resetting. But I just remembered resetting doesn't work. The timer is still going down, so I just have to keep going. I can't actually reset the timer, so we have the 20 minutes. Ah, Nori, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely evening and that you're doing something fun. But not too fun, because if it's too fun, it means you'll never come back here because you're having more fun doing whatever you're doing. The realization, it hits hard. No, I'm kidding. You have fun with whatever you're doing. I was going to say something else, but I forgot. And you know what? That's fine, because it means I could think of something else to ramble. Oh, I will be using 2 of my holidays, so I'm gonna... So, Monster Hunter Stories, I think, releases on a Friday. I think it's like... Hang on, let me check. I think it's like, let's see, where's my calendar? So Friday the 13th of March it releases. And I've booked off that Friday. I don't know if it's gonna be one of those things where it releases like 6 PM local time or something. But I had a look online and it said it was gonna be midnight your local time. So I'm hoping it'll be out Friday by the time I wake up. I can download it and we can maybe start stream at like 11. And then I might just do a Saturday, Sunday, Monday stream as well. Because why not? So that's probably going to be what ends up happening. Friday the 13th. Oh, yo, you're right. What game? Monster Hunter Stories 3. I'm very excited for it. Because the thing is as well... Hang on. I think, is it... Pokopia... I think Pokopia releases on like the 5th of March as well. I will say, as it currently stands, I am not too fixated on getting Pokopia. Because, like, I enjoy Animal Crossing. I can always stay up and download it for you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. What was I saying? Okay, so, because I enjoy Animal Crossing. From what I understand Pokopia is, it's basically like a Animal Crossing with Pokemon, right? Oh, Beldum! Another Beldum. Oh, and an Aron. Oh my god, I've just been complaining and look at us go! 2 in 1 go, let's go. How many times did I say go there? Did anyone count? Ah, hang on, I've got the, need the Ultra Balls out. Oh my goodness, I actually stayed in a Pokeball. I am thoroughly impressed. No Tinkatinks though, which is a massive shame. Yo, gorgeous! You are so gorgeous. Oh, did I clip? I did clip. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. Ah, you need to complain more. I do, don't I? I do need to complain more. In that case, grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm grumbling at myself now. I can't believe that. We haven't had any in so long, and then we have 2 at once. I'm gonna be so sad if we don't get a single Tinkatink. Also, I just thought I need to make sure I'm in the right box. I am in the right box this time. Whew. I was just like, why have I just got random, like, non-shinies? Right, they're from this. Okay, so we have got at least the 3. So I like to get the 1 per hour. We didn't get any shinies last stream. So if we could get 8 shinies, is it 8 or 9 shinies? We'll have caught up. I'm not going to pressure myself, but that would be pretty nice. But we at least have the 3. At least? I don't know what happened to my voice there. We at least have the 3 for this stream. Let's see if we can get some more. The good news is I didn't have to take out any of the others while catching the shinies just then, so we do still have maximum odds until some more respawn. Until the ones I just caught respawn at there. Words are difficult. Ah, that's very nice of you to offer that, Angel. That means I could. That means we could do a whole PLZA thing where I wake up and we start streaming at 8 AM on a Friday. Ooh. 12-hour streaming. I'm kidding. It probably won't be 12 hours, especially if I want to. Words are hard. Especially if I do want to stream 4 days in a row. I can't go too excessive. I do have to be careful. Probably will limit it to 11 hours a day. I'm kidding. Has anyone here ever played the Monster Hunter Stories games before? Because I've played 1 and 2, and I'm so excited for 3. Because I saw a bundle was going for Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 for like a decent discount. I think it was like for £15 for both. But then I was like, if Monster Hunter Stories 3 is coming out soon, probably don't need to spend that money now on 1 and 2. Especially because I have already played them. I do remember though, and I was so heartbroken about this. Monster Hunter Stories 2, I was doing the final boss fight. And I was like at the end when something happened. I can't remember what it was, but I basically, so Monster Hunter Stories 2, you're in the village. From the village, you have to go out. You have to go out to this area. You have to explore this area. You have to go through multiple fights, multiple zones. You can't save, I don't think. I think there was like no save points. I got to the final battle. I did the shiny Tinkatank! I got to the final battle and it crashed. And I had to do the entire thing. At least now we know it's pretty obvious. Shiny! Woohoo! Oh, flip. Me? Wait. Why are we me-ing? Did I do something? Did I do a thing? Alright. At least we got the shiny Tinkatank. We got 1. We got 1. I'm happy about that. We are complaining. Oh! No way. You're right. I'm complaining about the fact the game broke. No. How long are you going for today? Well, because I'm quite tired. I did say, like, I started early because I was like, if I'm tired, I can at least wrap up early without feeling, like, guilty. So 8:30 at the earliest, but, well, we did lose on words, so if we did go through another ad break, probably will end up going to 9. We'll see how I feel when it gets to about 20 past 8, I think. But thanks to everyone cheering me up, I think I'm doing a little bit better now. I can hopefully go to bed with a bit more of a smile on my face. Ready for work tomorrow. I've got my year-end review tomorrow as well, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. Because my new manager invited my old manager to come along if she wanted to, but she did also write her own comments on, like, on the year-end review, so, like, she doesn't technically have to be there, and I think she's out at a client meeting, so it's just me and my new manager, which, you know, my new manager is lovely. She is really, really nice, but I'm still nervous. Because it's at 3 o'clock as well, and I finish at 4. I'm supposed to finish at 4 anyway. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it works or anything. And she keeps telling us as well. I did that thing where I was gonna say something that my brain just farted. I'm sure it was very important. If it was important, I'll think of it again. It's fine. It's not a huge issue if I forget something, because I forget things all the time. The one thing I don't forget is how much you all mean to me. Oh, my nose keeps itching today and it's really bugging me. 1 second. Let's see if I can get this itched and scratched. Scratched is the word I'm looking for. You know what's funny? As a kid, I always got... So in German, itching is jucken, or es juckt, and scratching is kratzen. And I always got the two mixed up, so I'd say, oh, I'm scratching. No. It's scratching, I'm itching, or something. It's scratchy. I need to itch. That's the one. And I always did that for some reason. Aw, you know what the best one is, Rue? It's not mine, I don't think. I think it was my sister's. But in German, Tante is aunt, and Tannenbaum is Christmas tree. And I think it was my sister, it might have been me, I can't remember, would always say Tantenbaum. So we always made a joke that my aunt would stand there as a Christmas tree and we'd just decorate her. Because Tannenbaum and Tantenbaum are very similar. But we were a bit unusual in that sense, because in my family, we don't call our aunt and uncle. So my cousins don't call my parents aunt and uncle, and we don't call their parents my aunt and uncle. Like, we just call them by their names. And another fun fact is, when I was younger, I don't know if it's because I didn't know the phrase or I kept forgetting it, but I didn't actually know the word for, like, fasten your seatbelt. It's probably because it's so long-winded that I would just always say, I have to be angeschnallt. And it's like one of those things where as a kid, like, I mean, you know, your parents understand, like, both English and German, so why would you say I need to fasten my seatbelt? You say, I need to be angeschnallt. Also, there's a wild sock in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Soak these nuts. It reminds me of when you messed with Enchal on that one. That's so funny, Ro. That was pure gold. I love how you basically did it to Enchal because you thought he was trying to mess with me. that was so golden. I love that so much. I guess it also depends how long it takes for this donut to run out, actually. If it takes another 40 minutes, then... Pipi and I always say that we are aufräumen. What's like clean your room? That you are aufräumen. Ah, because you don't have the umlaut, do you? 1 sec, I just need to aufräumen. I love that. It's one of those things, I think, though, where a German, obviously I'm sure other languages are the same, but at least for German that I know, they have a lot more words where a word just means like a series of, like, words in English. Like, in English, I think there's a lot of words where there's a lot of phrases that in, like, German are just a word. So it's just easier, you know? Trying to think of another example. But I can't think of one. Oh, hang on. Let me just make sure I remember this correctly. So, see, this one is not one that I've ever used, but it was used as a very common example in my German A-level class, which is Fernweh, which is basically, Google explains it as an ache for distant places, the craving for travel. Again, that is like saying, you know, oh, I really want to like travel somewhere. You just say, ich hab Fernweh or something like that. Like, again, I've never used it, but it's just one of those things, again, where you just combine, like, condense all these words into a single word. You just had one with your Anschnallen and fasten your seatbelt. Yeah, but I was trying to think of another one. Heimweh. See, that's slightly different, because Heimweh is the same as being homesick, which is homesick. Heimweh is, like, it's very similar length in that sense. But yeah, Anschnallen and... or angeschnallt and fasten your seatbelt. Like, fasten your seatbelt, oh my god, that's like so many words, so many syllables, so many letters. I just want to be angeschnallt. But I do think there are a lot of languages that have similar words. Weltschmerz. I've not heard of that one. Is that? Weltschmerz. Is that a pain that you feel that the world is like ending? Because same. Weltschmerz is a German term that literally translates to world pain or world grief. It describes a feeling of sadness or melancholy about the imperfections of the world and a yearning for a better reality that aligns with one's moral or aesthetic values. Wow! This term is often associated with a sense of weariness or disillusionment stemming from an acute awareness of suffering and injustice in the world. Yeah, we need a word for that in English, please. American and British English. That would be nice. I didn't know that one, but that hits here. Man. Wow, that's sad. Okay, but can someone please explain umfahren and umfahren? Oh, I know. Also, hi Lou. I know you hadn't. Did you have an issue with this, or did you cover it in one of your streams? Because yeah, one is drive around and one is run over, right? Du kannst jemanden umfahren, aber du kannst auch umfahren. Or something. Was it like that? Oh, Lou is back with the tricky questions. Umfahren and umfahren in German can be quite confusing. Umfahren means to drive around or bypass something, while umfahren means to run over or knock over something. So be careful which one you use, unless you want to cause some chaos on the road. Hope that clears things up for you. Well, there you go, Lou. SadieTron has the answer for you. Well done, SadieTron. I didn't really have an issue with it, but I probably covered it. But I only know because it was well explained. Did SadieTron explain it well? I feel like SadieTron did a really good job with that. And she wasn't even sarcastic about it. Win-win. Sarcastic or sassy. Well, reading it makes no sense. Because of the different intonation, right? Because you got umfahren and umfahren. Is that right? Umfahren and umfahren, yeah. Yeah. Intonation is a funny thing as well. Like, I was watching something the other day, and like it was one of those things where like you don't understand necessarily the language, but you do understand the intonation, because like if someone's asking a question, they'll very often, was that shiny? No. They'll very often like raise the tone at the very end. They'll be like, so how are you guys? And you know, it sounds slightly different, whereas if I say, how are you guys? Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm being a bit awkward there. German is not a tonal language either. Is it not? What does tonal mean? Oh my god, did you see that Beldum sticking out the grass? That's horror material right there. Wait, can you imagine like a Pokemon horror game though? With all the Drifloons and the Ghastlies and... Yeah, no thanks. I think I'm good. To be fair, that one trailer for the game, that was pretty terrifying. No, Vietnamese, Mandarin, and Cantonese? What, they don't have it? Like asking questions and raising at the end? The more you know. I suppose not every language is the same, but it's interesting when they are. You know, when there's things that, like, cross over. These are tonal languages where the intonation changes the entire meaning of a word. Oh, really? Oh, God. Where one word has multiple meanings depending on how you pronounce it. Oh, I get it. Right, and that's why, because German is not a tonal language, having umfan and umfan is so confusing. Because it's like the one exception. I mean, just think about English. You have read and read and lead and led. That's even better. Because they write exactly the same and are pronounced very differently. I will say that there have definitely been instances, probably the best word. There have definitely been instances where I have started to read a sentence wrong because it has one of those words and I have to go back and reread it with the correct version. Not fun. Not fun. Very, very frustrating, actually. Because it's like, you already spent some time reading, and then you have to spend time reading it again, because English makes no sense. Still no shinies, I think. No. I think with the Arons, actually, I think only the two at the front are resetting, which is still better than 0, I will say. I say 2. There is only one now, but that's because I've got one, so. I'm just very, very happy with the spawn location because it has all 3 of them, which I've not had before. Normally you have the ones at the front here, and then you have the ones where the Arons are, and then you have the one at the back. Normally. Or abdecken, which can mean both to cover and to uncover. Oh no. There you go, Lou. There is your next German crisis. Thank you, Guarazan. I was just thinking, Guarazan, I assume I say your name, like, too English. Do you want to explain how I can say it in, like, maybe the way that you meant for me to say it? Because obviously I didn't know you were German, but I can say it with a more German accent if you want. Which reminds me, is that another Beldum? It is another Beldum! Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, that's 4 on the back? Nice. Oh my goodness, we're doing so well! Like, I'm pretty sure cow, mum, and shoe are all spelled the same to someone who needs the Latin alphabet. But because the vowels are pronounced differently, it changes it completely. Huh? Cow, mum, and shoe? Don't quote me on these words. I don't actually speak Vietnamese. Oh, you mean cow, mum, and shoe in Vietnamese. Right. Okay. Pronunciation is exactly how I imagined it. Phew! Oh, that's a relief. Let's go. Oh, that makes me happy. I love it when I get names right the first time. I wasn't sure though, because like sometimes someone will jump in with like we had someone the other day that came in with buch. So obviously I would say, oh, blah blah buch, because I know what buch is. Although I guess maybe they've just decided to call themselves Butch. I don't know, but Butch has a T. So like my brain is just like, you know, if it has like a German word, I will obviously like say it in a German way. But I'm glad I'm pronouncing it the exact way that you pictured it. Pictured it? Yeah, imagined it is probably the best. Is that? No, that's just an alpha, isn't it? I don't think I'm lucky enough to get a shiny alpha Aron, but I'm gonna check anyway. Just in case. Nah. Say it. No, you don't see me. I hate the fact that the only thing that changes about Aron is his eye color. Please ignore me. I only have half my time left. Really? These little guys are persistent. Persistent for sure. Man, it does make a very good point though how difficult it would be to see a shiny alpha Aron. Because as far as I am aware, let me just double check in my boxes, but to be fair, maybe the color does change slightly. Let's have a wee little look. Nope, it doesn't change. It is literally just the eyes. Sad. You were complaining about German words, so it might be shiny? Ooh. Dang, yeah, it would have been nice if it was. I know you're thinking, right, guys, give me something to complain about. Come on, state of the world today. Oh, it's awful. Shiny? That would be so funny. me. It's okay. The next complaint I make... Wait, is that shiny? Oh my god, it's actually shiny. Oh my god. Make a complaint, get a shiny. Guys, I think we've hacked the system. I think we've actually hacked the system here. Okay. I need more things to complain about. This is amazing. Oh, I love this. Right. I think now we have the entire line of Aaron and Beldam. Because I have an Aaron already somewhere. So we need 2 more Tinkertinks, but the issue with Tinkertink is that it's by far the least common spawn here, so we might just get some duplicates. Maybe time to complain about getting too many shinies. Oh, guys, I've got too many shinies. This is awful. Guys, I got no Tinkertink shinies. Absolutely none at all. That's okay. We'll give it a little bit of a break before we get back to complaining. But now I'm gonna complain about not being able to complain. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. No. I can't complain all the time. This is positive. Wait, is that why when I complain I get a shiny? Because it's like, this stream is such a positive environment to be in. If she's complaining, we have to give her a reason to stop. Ah, I think we have hacked the system here, guys. Alright. I like to complain about not having freie Bobble. Freie Bobble. Oh, hang on. Is that the... Yeah, that's the... So what is it exactly? Is it just milk chocolate? Oh, wait, it's bubble chocolate. Is it like Aero then? Freie milk chocolate with air bubbles. Wait, does it always have... Oh, that does look good. Dang it. Man, I'm gonna get hungry now. Okay, let me take that off my screen. Otherwise, all I've got is a giant chocolate bar right next to me, and it's not even one I can eat, which is arguably like even worse. Now I want the chocolate. Chocolate. I am excited to try and automate this this clips thing though. I'm just hoping it all works out the way I want and need it to, because otherwise I'm going to be very sad. Ooh, I wonder actually if there's a way to automatically stop a stream with StreamerBot. Ooh, that's actually so fun. Like, as soon as we raid out, maybe it can, like, end stream. That's actually something... I'm going to note that down, because that would actually be genius. Because the way I like to upload VODs, like, it has the... Has like the stuff at the end already. Ooh. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Stepping in straight away with the daily nuggie. Thank you, Cozy with the Ruby. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Stop stream and raid. I don't know if it needs the actual like raid out or if it's just like the raid message. Oh, there is also Wild Pachirisu in the chat, if anyone wants to grab that. I also like to complain about being tired and having to work again tomorrow, but not wanting to go to bed yet and play a zombie game. Oh, bless you, Roo. Well, I hope you enjoy it right up until bedtime. I'm good, how are you? I'm good too, thank you. I am doing great. We've had, how many shinies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shinies! Which means we are 3 off managing to catch up after last stream, so let's see if we can manage that. I don't know if we're gonna finish this donut before the ad breaks, so we might keep going afterwards. Ooh, there's 2 of you that don't have the Pachirisu. Wait, did I check? I did check. Make sure you grab that one, Ruby. I just had to make sure. I thought for a second I'd exited. So does poker check catch as well if you don't have it? No. So poker check checks if you've got it. So you can see with Ruby just now and with Rue, it said you don't have the Pachirisu. So it tells them they don't have the Pachirisu, which means you now have to throw the ball. But if it says nothing, then you do have it and you're fine. If that makes sense. Ruby! Oh my goodness! Combined, you two make the name. How do you start the downloadable content? I got the expansion of the game. I don't know how to start it. I just finished my Mega Evolutions quest. I believe you need to finish everything, including the post game. Just think. Yeah, because there is a post game, Ruby. How far have you gotten? Yeah, the post game has like. Do you need like the whole Pokedex? I go up to the roof of Hotel Z. Cool, thank you, Lo. I thought maybe when it didn't say anything, it was just on a cooldown. No, so it will always say something if you don't have it, but if you do have it, it won't say anything. So you are fine to just not throw a ball in that situation, because you have got it. Oh, I'm at the quiz now with Canarian. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, do you have to finish? I think you have to finish the game first. I'm not sure about the post... I'm not sure about the post-game content, but I think Canary is still part of the story. I think it's a post-story event. But I might be wrong. Just trying to think when in particular it actually popped up. Alright, you'll need to finish the base game though. Do you know, Lou, if you have to do just the post-game? Just the base game, or do you have to do the post-game as well? Because I'm actually not sure. I don't know if you need to actually finish the post game as well. Ah, the game is good though, even without the Mega Dimensions, Ruby. I think you'll enjoy it. The end of the game was great, and I am happy with how Pokemon are doing like the last bits of games, because I quite enjoyed Scarlet and Violet as well. Was that shiny? No, I don't think so. Oh, it was shiny! Oh my god, was I complaining that time? I think I was actually praising Pokemon for once. Let's go! Yay! Alright, 2 more, let's go! Nice! Alright, let's keep reloading. Yeah, you need to finish base game because some of the story in the DLC ties into the end of the main story. Right, yeah, that's true. One of the reasons I decided not to, continue the story for today. I think next week we'll probably end up finishing it. I might try and do like the last little bit of the because I think, yeah, I probably need to do 1 or 2 more dimensions and then we'll be good. Honestly, I don't remember the base game, post game. I remember the legendaries. I think it was all of Z's stuff, right? I was just trying to think if that was a spoiler, but I don't think it is. I think you find them quite early on. Yeah. No, I think you see him early-ish, don't you? I'm so sorry if I spoiled something. Let's move on. Wait, so how can I pause the main game and go to the extra? I don't think you can, Ruby. I think you need to finish it. So what you're doing right now with Canary is the main storyline. Because you're progressing through the ranks, aren't you? Like Canary is like, is she rank C or something like that? So she is the story. So as long as you keep following that storyline and progressing through the ranks, once you get to rank A, I think you're basically at the end, but rank A I think is quite long. You have to finish the main game because the DLC continues the story from when the main story finishes. Yeah. No worries, Ruby. Do enjoy the game though. Don't rush through it to get to the extra stuff, but do enjoy the story. They both have their pluses. At the beginning of the game was so much tutorial. It was, wasn't it? It seemed never ending. Hey Sadie, guess what? Oh, do you get a shiny Pokemon? Cool. Do you get a shiny? If so, please tell me what you got. Or am I guessing better? You got a shiny alpha? Did you get a shalfa? If so, what'd you get? Bingo! Ooh, I think I got like 5 shalfers, which isn't many. What did you get then? Get something good? Were you hunting it or was it random? I think that's always the most fun thing to find out. But congratulations, that's awesome. To be fair, any shalfer is amazing. I still remember I was just running around off stream, offline, and I ran through the ice area and I got the shiny Alpha Bomber Snow and I was like, really? I think that's one of the issues when you stream, you're like, oh, I don't want to do anything off stream because like, it means that things aren't on stream. I will say though, don't bother working on the marble researchers until you finish the DLC. The DLC gives you extra quests, which makes it easier to get more points. That is true. That is very true. Although a fair few of us can say we got the shiny charm the hard way. Java Lavatar above zone 13. Nice. Ooh, that's so awesome. Oh man, I will say I'm a little bit jealous. I bet Tyranitar is absolutely massive as well as an alpha. I must have had the Tyranitar just for the dex, but I don't know if I ever summoned him out to see how big he is. I don't think I did. I'm sure he's probably a tank, isn't he? Yes, probably. Right, how much longer have we got left on this donut? I'm finally getting the hang of saying donut and not sandwich. Ooh, this might take us past bedtime if I'm not careful. That's okay. I'm sure we'll get so many shinies now that I'll end up just running around the map so much that I'll be spending so much time. Right? So many shinies. Yes, absolutely. I really want another Tinker at least. Yeah, but somewhat annoying for those of us that grounded to get the shiny charm just before the DLC came out to have it for the DLC when we could have just gotten it in the DLC. That's true. I did have a fair amount of time before the DLC, so I was a bit lucky there. Because I actually managed to get a few decent shiny hunts in, but it is true that the dimensions do make it easier to hunt for shinies in general. Especially with methods like this. Because we all love a screen reset method. I'm having a great time. I'm having the best time ever. Ooh, stretch reminder everyone. If you've been sat a while, do make sure you're stretching. Oh, big stretch. Oh, you know what was really annoying about today? Like today was pretty naff anyway, right? But you know what the cherry on top was? I did 8 till 4 today because I was supposed to have a dentist appointment. I got all the way to the dentist, gave my name and my date and everything. Date of birth and everything. I was a week early. So I have to work 8 to 4 again next Tuesday to go for my actual appointment. I was half tempted to say like, can you not just slot me in? But there was about 15 kids in there. And let's just say next time I book an appointment, I'm going to see if they're available between 1 and 2. Girl, I know, I've literally never done that before either. And you know what's really funny? Is I was actually thinking, maybe I should call them just to double check. And I don't know why I thought that. Because normally I'm quite confident in myself. But I've never gone to any appointment anywhere ever at the wrong time. And you know what was funny is I got there and I did her and she was like, you're a week early, and she said, look, it's always good to at least be early. And I think she saw in my face that I was like, she probably thought I was, I don't know what she thought, that I was impressed with her, with the practice, with myself, life in general. But hey, she tried. But yeah, there was like 15 kids in there, there was one screaming baby, and I was like, you know what, maybe it's not the end of the world. Maybe it would have been worse for me to say that. Maybe I would have lost my marbles, you know, I don't know. I just started work at 5 AM, decided it would be a good day to go to the doctor because he told me I need an in-clinic check because of my new meds. Sat there for an hour because I was busy. 5 AM? Wait, Lou, what hours do you normally work? Do you like do 8 till 5 or something? So you did 5 till 2? Oh my god, Lou, that's so early. Oh my god, that's painful. 5 AM? I literally refuse to get out of bed before 6. Like, my alarm's set at 6:15 for me to leave at 7:15. I could usually do with, like, getting up a little bit earlier, but I'm just like, nah. Like, even if it was 6 o'clock, that means I'm usually awake before 6 waiting for my alarm, and I'm like, nah. I work 5:45 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. No. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry. I could not. Can I ask how far you travel? Like, what time do you have to get up for that? I got back to work 7 minutes before my meeting at 10, and then lost half my break because Kaya was, cat things that come out of mouth. I usually work 8 till 5, but I can do whatever hours I want. Oh my goodness. I hate getting up early, but at least I can do stuff after work. See, that's the thing, Sam. I think that's one of the reasons I love that they're happy for me. Another shiny! I think that's one of the reasons I love doing 8 till 4. There's me complaining about early wake-up times, and guess what, guys? I got another shiny! Alright, I think we've got the system now. Shiny! Yay! Sorry. Didn't mean to bother. Alright, how many is that now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we need 1, maybe 2 more, and then we've caught up on our shinies. Complaining hype. Woo! That's perfect. So when I couldn't sleep, I just decided to start work. That's fair. See, that's my ideal kind of job, is like complete flexibility like that. It's like, as long as you get your work done for the week, especially because like my job before, it was mainly like supporting the customer facing team, but I don't even do that now. Like, I do like really like back office stuff, which I think is the main reason they're happy for me to do 8 till 4 now, or why they offered it in the first place. I still do 9 till 5 from home, which I do prefer because it gives me a bit more of a lion. But I think my ideal situation would be, as long as I can get my work done in any one week, I can work like you said, if you're awake early, just start early, or like jump back on in the evening after dinner if something was driving you absolutely up the wall. I think having like a flexible job like that would be amazing. But I do feel very lucky where I am, like, that's for sure. They're so lovely. Alright, where are we? Oh right, I'm not complaining so I don't get a shiny. What's bad right now about work? I don't know. Okay, work is not a good topic, because I can't complain about it. Want to take a guess at what I'm doing right now? You're working? On your spreadsheet. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to cause you pressure on your spreadsheet. Gosh. To be fair, I don't think I could work at like 9:30 at night. I'm in bed at that time, you know. I'm actually doing work today this evening. Oh. Also, there is a wild persimmon in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. The little monkey. Which, fun fact, I actually randomly stumbled upon one in Sun and Moon ages ago. Oh my god, another shiny! Was that a complaint? That wasn't a complaint. That was like the complete opposite of a complaint. Shiny! Right, need to smack him in the back. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Wait, what? Okay, that's so interesting. Did you see that? Apparently, do they make it just easier to catch shinies? Because that rate was so much higher. We went to a friend's birthday party afternoon tea. Aww. That's so nice that you could do that and like you don't have to take time off for stuff like that. Right, I need that Belden. There we go, to turn around. Oh, okay, that doesn't quite work. Alright, we're gonna waste an ample amount of time on this, it seems. Alright, let's see if we can make it work. Oh my god, look at him flying through the air. Did I clip that? I don't think I clipped that. Oops. Are you okay, Beldum? Are you okay? Alright, if I can take just you down over here, then that's fine. Alright. Thank you! That made it a little bit easier for me. It's 20 to 30 minutes away, but I also get there 30 minutes early to exercise my knees as I work in a factory, but I'm one of those, I don't wake up after the first alarm, so my alarm goes off at 4 AM and the last one at 4:30 when I have 10 minutes to leave. Ah, see, I can't do that. I'm the kind of person who will set the one alarm so it lets me sleep for as long as possible. Ugh. Which I 100% wouldn't have agreed to go to if I had known Kaya would take my entire lunch break. Aww. Almost to 9? Yes! Wait, is that 9 or is that 8? 8 or 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 9! Okay. Did I stream for 5 hours or 6? On Saturday? I don't know. But we've either caught up or we're almost caught up or we're surpassing it, so yeah. Chinese have a higher catch rate? That's sick. Okay. I didn't realise that was a thing. I know they don't then wait, they don't disappear. Do they disappear? Are they skittish? They are skittish, aren't they? I was watching a streamer the other day. He had a fletchling spawn on a taxi and oh my god, what a nightmare to try and catch it before it like spawned and flew away. Yeah, they do disappear. That's something Scarlet and Violet at least did better. Like the Voltorbs wouldn't explode, etc, etc. So that's something at least, but it's one of those things where Pokemon adds something good and then takes it away. Like take the shiny sound. I really hope they scoured the internet for feedback on Pokemon games and that they will implement things like optional shiny sounds and shiny sparkles, because that, when I read that, I was like, that's genius. Because then you can either decide to have it or not. That's also a much harder catch rate though. The Beldum? Yeah, the Beldum's like impossible. I love how the Beldum, when they like stand up, it looks like they're peeking at me over the grass. Like, peekaboo! Like, you want to catch me? And I'm like, no, you're not shiny. You are beautiful though, but you're not shiny. I do find it quite funny though. Oh, there was an alpha. It got me with the red eyes again. What was I gonna say? Something was quite funny, and I just can't remember what it was. God dang it. I think I prefer it like this, so that it makes sense that the skittish mons would still be skittish when shiny. Yeah, I suppose so. It's more when you accidentally stumble into them. I mean, the shinies have a much higher catch rate. Oh. Oh, you mean much higher catch rate instead of much harder catch rate. Right. Okay, okay. I get you. I mean, it must be much higher if it makes like a low catch rate Beldum 4 arrows plus. Like, that definitely makes it so much easier. You know what? I have a feeling we're not going to complete the Tinkertink line, which is going to make me sad. On the plus side, we've got plenty of other shinies. I think, have we got... Yeah, we've got one extra... We've got 2 extra Arons and 1 extra Beldum. You know what? I think with this game, I might actually be able to start adding shiny Pokemon to that giveaway list that I was supposed to do ages ago. It kind of just evolved into my game giveaway list. But to be fair, since I'm not like a poker streamer, maybe it's like not worth adding, but I don't know. I mean, I'd rather give shinies away to people who want them than just release them. Or let them sit in my boxes forever, you know. I don't know. I'm starting to get sleepy though. When's the next break? 5 minutes. We still got a quarter left. So we'll probably do the words until we lose, and then we'll probably finish this donut, and then I will probably go straight to bed. Wait, why are you releasing? Well, if I need like box space, like I don't want to release. I'm not the type to release shinies. Abby, oh my goodness, it's late for you. What are you doing awake? No, I mean, I'm happy to have you here, like, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to see your name. Oh my goodness, Abby brought the shiny look! Wait, does that count as me complaining about Abby having a late bedtime and that's why we got another shiny? So, shiny! Alright, we're gonna have to try and lead it over here though. If we could please... yes, that's right. Come here. No, not you, Tinker Tink. Bad Tinker Tink. Come on, there you go. Don't Tink Tink. Oh, okay. So close. We're making great progress. Not happened yet, but I've got a salary raise increase discussion with my boss tomorrow. Ooh, I've got my year-end review with my boss tomorrow as well. We are both going to be having some interesting conversations tomorrow, it seems. Okay, what even is this look? It's a shiny level 3 donut. That's what it is, Lou. That's what it is. I'm the shiny luck champ. You are. It was worth popping in. And I build them too. What? I know. I'm trying to gun for the Tinker Tink right now because we've got these 3, 4, 5 Beldum, and we've got 1 Tinker Tink and 4 Aerons, which technically is 5 with the one we found in the wild area, but because there's only 2 Tinker Tink spawns, I don't think we're getting lucky, unfortunately. I may have all the berries, but you have all the shinies. I mean, to be fair, I spent how long did it take us, guys? Like an hour and a half, 2 hours, just I think it was an hour and a half or an hour and 3/4 to actually find a good shiny hunting dimension, because we found I think 3 or 4 medium ones with just no good shiny hunting spots. I spawned into one and there was 2 shiny on edges like right there. Yeah, it took us a while just to find this spot, so any special scan shinies yet? Wait, what's a special scan shiny? What does that mean? Special scan. Must be that good tool you managed to get your hands on, huh? To be fair, I did actually get these before, I did get these before I got your handy dandy tool. I just haven't had a chance to use them. Because I got a level 3 fairy and a level 3 steel, but I will say I'm very excited to make some more with the handy dandy tool, thank you. DLC postgame? No. I have... We just found one and there's another one, are you kidding me? Oh my god, and there's a shiny Aaron, what? Wait, are you kidding me? That didn't catch? But yeah, I haven't finished the DLC post story yet. No, the DLC story. No, I finished the DLC story, just not the DLC post story. I see how it is. Don't be mad. Alright, there's an Aaron. Alright, let's see if we can get the Beldum. Ooh, did that work? I think that worked. I've literally... I've completely cleared out this area. Look at it. It's naked. Oh my god, there's like 1 Beldum left. This is all me, I'm sure. It is. It is. I need... You know what, Abby? I need you in stream more often. That's what it is. I need you in stream more often. Please and thank you. Oh, but you know what? It's perfect timing. Are you staying through the ads, Abby? Or have you just pop back out? Because we are about to have an ad break. We did unfortunately lose at the end of the last game, so we're starting from new. So this could take the full half hour. I don't know how much longer have we got left. Oh, we haven't got much long left. So once we finish words on stream, we'll jump back in. But as always, if anyone wants to have their own break, now is the perfect time. But if you want to play some words on stream, now is also the perfect time for that. It'll be the last words on stream for today. I just got home from practice, so I'm here while I eat a bit, then I'm off to shower in bed. Ooh, what are you having for food? Alright guys, as always, I appreciate you for bearing with the ads, and I will see you shortly. There is a wild gloom in chat, if anyone wants to grab that. I think I will just turn down edge. I don't know if it's drowning me out, but on the OBS thing it does look like it is, so I'm gonna turn it down just so it doesn't look like it's drowning me out quite so much. Right, let's pokey catch that. What was I gonna say? I came back with an intent to say something and I can't remember what it is. Again, I'm sure. Oh, that's it. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like, I'm so tempted to, like, not raid today because I just want to, like, climb and crawl into bed. But I really want to see. Hang on, if I'm just sat here, I want to turn on the camera. But I'm so tempted because for those of you who were here when we looked at our Steam year in review, I was like 20 streams off doing like a raid after every single stream, and I'm trying so hard. I really want to try hard this year to see if we can get like number of days streamed like 150 and raids 150, and I want to try so hard to do like a raid after every single stream. So I really hope we can make it. So even though I am Ma'am, what? Huh? Do you stream every 2 days? Every 3 days. I know, how many streams would that be? Look, I'm doing tired maths, though. Okay, I'm doing tired maths. It's not my full maths capability. Alright, let's have a look see. How much would it actually be? It'll be 52 weeks and 3 streams a week. Oh, it does say 156, so I wasn't far off. I wasn't too far off at all. What else can we do? Yeah, but are they 52 complete weeks though? Wait, but as long as it's a week, it's still three streams a week, right? So it's just under half. If there's 365 streams in a year, 365 days in a year, my bad. That'll mean that half of that is 182. So I'm losing like 30 streams, right? And are you implying you won't get sick and you won't take holidays? Look. What I'm getting is every stream I do, is I want to raid. So I just want, like, it doesn't matter if it's 120 streams, it doesn't matter if it's 180 streams, I want it to say the exact same number for raids. That's what I'm getting at, you know? I just want to try and get that, yeah, exact, like, the same number for both. I can't remember, oh, I might be able, oh, I should be able to see. Yeah, it was basically like 20 streams I hadn't rated out after. Like, don't build our hopes up for extra streams though. No, I'm sorry, Lou. What I meant was every time I do stream, I want to raid out because I want the number of raided outs to be as many as the streams. Does that mean? Oh, we can say that. Oh, I didn't think about that. Is that a bad word? To be fair, I don't say that. I say dang. Is that? Wait. Oh, but that's on the board, so I can't even get rid of it. Doo-doo. I'm glad doo-doo makes you laugh, Roo. I just realized you must be really into your zombie game if you're not even playing words with us. Wow. Yeah, it's a bad word. Oh. Well, that is interesting. Okay. I think there was another word I was supposed to add, actually. That's interesting, because for the most part, it doesn't also, it doesn't even, pop up on here. Is it? See, I don't know. It's like I said, I wouldn't say it. Which, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm just very much a stickler, I don't know. Me, I'm playing zombie game, yes, aww. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. Usually I say it to replace a bad word. Oh, really? That's so interesting. Hang on, I gotta Google this now. Also, can I just say today's Wordle? Today's Wordle, I was not happy. cool. Is it a swear word? It is a bad word, but not as bad as some other words. Generally considered a mild swear word in English, more offensive than darn or dang, which dang is what I say, and often unsuitable for formal settings. Lou, I'm afraid you're unsuitable for formal settings. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I feel bad saying that. I retract that statement. Have not done it yet? Really? Do you do it just before bed? Wait, Abby worked? No way! Oh my god. Wow, no, I'm sorry. I retract statement, Lou. I didn't say it. I promise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, hang on. I think. Oh my god, it actually says. It actually says the full word. Oh, Abby beat me. Abby's rear beat mine. Note it here, folks. Abby's rear is faster than mine. I mean, to be fair, it is. That's why she'd choose me to hang out with her in a zombie apocalypse. So, I guess we have concrete evidence now, Abby. Even though we've never ran next to each other. Only reason why I go to the gym. Okay, I retreat myself from this PG and damned. To be fair, isn't it short for damned? To be fair, I would say... Would I though? I mean, if creatures go to hell, then they have been damned, right? So I would say in that instance. But I wouldn't just say it just like that. So now I don't know. I'm confused. Confusion has been had successfully. I am confused. Hurt myself in confusion. Oh, damning evidence. Oh, see, that is true also. But is it one of those cases where if it's just used by itself, like, is there an example? I feel like there's another example where a word as part of something isn't bad, but by itself is, and I can't think of the word. But I think there's another similar example. I mean, nobody says it, so it should be fine. That's true. I think D is fake. Ooh, that's a good shout, which means I know what it is. Thank you, Gamston. As soon as he said that, I was like, it's a martin. We have house martins, or my parents do, on there. So you know how you've got like roof eaves? So you got like the house and you got like the eaves like this, like the ceiling tiles. They always have martins, like house martins, nesting under here, and they're so cute. Like in the summer, you'll sometimes be able to see like the little mouths, like mummy, like peeking their way out, and it's so cute. It's adorable. Oh man, I will say though, for a while when I was younger, I had like the worst experience with them because I slept against a wall, and on the other side of this wall was like a nest of house martins, and like they're so cute, but they would wake me up at like 4 AM screaming for food, and it was so upsetting. I was not a happy chick. Because that's what a baby bird's called. Oh, sorry. Did I distract you with my oh no, I distracted you with my story. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, on the plus side, it means we have to see if we find some more shinies. I'm sorry. 1 point? No way. Wait, can I actually see that? Let me... Oh wait, no, I don't think it'll say once the... Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, was that too distracting? I do words a lot verbally as well, don't I? Especially when we do some words on the stream. God, 1 point there. Oh, that's so painful. How many words were missing? I wasn't paying attention. I was busy rambling because I'm good at that. To be fair, I don't think we're gonna get another shiny because I have absolutely weeded out these Arons and Beldums. Sabotaged. Hello, Rise. Welcome back. I think did you BRB'd, didn't you? You BRB'd for your makeup. Welcome back. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I couldn't see any words anyway. I was not even looking. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was zoned in on my storytelling. I was even helping. Dang it. Ooh, complaining about not getting another shiny. Ooh, that means if I complain some more... I'm constantly getting this Alpha Tinkertink, but that's not enough for me. Dang it. See, like, just then I said dang it instead of the other one. I think I say dang it quite a lot, actually, thinking about it now. I've been lurking low audio as I'm also lurking in another stream, and I'm attempting to pay attention to both, so what... Oh, see, I've done that before. It can be so difficult. Why did I miss something? You missed some things. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shinies! Yes, you did miss something. A shiny charm is leaving now. No! But hopefully the remains of my presents give you some good finds. Good night. Thank you, Abby. Have a good night. Have a lovely shower. Sleep well. And good luck tomorrow. I hope tomorrow goes well and that you end up having the good news. And lots of shinies. I've been hearing how much luck you've had tonight. And you know what, Rise? We have figured out all I need to do is complain. So I need something new to complain about now. I just don't know what. I am going to complain about the fact that I have nothing to complain about. I am having a great time, and I'm complaining about it. Oh my god, double Tinkertink. Okay, can confirm it also works for getting the alphas, guys. Oh, I should have maybe just called it quits there and just caught those two, but I'm still hoping that we'll be able to get some get some shiny Tinkertinks. But I also don't know like how much time we've got left. We've got a little bit of time left. Which actually reminds me I was supposed to lower the camera. Oopsie. Because I realize you guys can't see up there very well. Maybe I'll do that now before I forget actually. You're about to see me move on the screen. I'm gonna go wokies. Gonna go wokies with Oscar with a C. Oh, hang on. Supposed to. Why is Control Z not working? Ah. Okay, try again. Oh wait, I think I can only do. Oh, I can do all. Whee! This is so fun. Right, I'm hoping if I put it here, it should be in a much better location. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a bit weird being this low on the screen now though. It feels weird being down here. Let me back up. I wanna be back up. I also just realized the commands, so we've all been doing like poker check and poker thingy, and apparently every time we do that the bot has been saying command not found, and I've just got like an entire spam of commands not found over here. It's quite funny actually. Didn't realize it would pick that up as well. I thought it would just pick up the clip command, but now I didn't realize that exclamation mark poker check and poker, like just exclamation mark anything would be picked up. But I thought all that had tuned into it was exclamation mark clip. Which is a very interesting thing to actually find out. I'm gonna have to have a look afterwards to see if I can figure that out. What do you guys reckon? We have, if 10 more minutes ish takes us to our usual finishing time, do you guys reckon we'll get another one in like the next 10 minutes? I'm hoping we do. And I really want it to be a Tinkertink, or both Tinkertinks. Actually, I'm gonna complain if it's not a Tinkertink. I'm gonna complain so hard. I'm actually gonna complain right now that I have had only one Tinkertink so far. I think that's not good enough, and I think I deserve another one. One of these times it'll work. Also, there's a wild hoot hoot in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. I had that problem trying to answer 0.6 to someone, asking how many liters 20 ounces is. I guess starting a message with a dot counts as a command. Oh, really? I didn't know that. The more you know. Actually, let me have a look. Me. You don't have an ultra cherish board. No. Dot haha. Ah. Oh, interesting. I put it says unrecognized command / haha. So for some reason, bananas. For some reason, it turns the full stop into a /. What a bizarre thing. That is very interesting. Oh, hang on. I wonder if this works. See, if you put like a little apostrophe into Excel, you can like leave the equal sign instead of turning it into a into an equation. Apparently it works here, but the apostrophe remains visible. Congrats to Rue and Rue again, and Creepy on the hoot hoot. For real, right? I was losing my mind trying to type it, thinking I was going crazy. I guess if you're not a mod in the channel, it'll probably just disappear, won't it? But did it not? Surely it would flag for them. Can you try sending it here? See if I get a flag or something? Me. Wait, why are you me-meing? Excel? Yeah, if you apostrophe. It lets you keep the equal sign. Flagged for what? Like, it lets you keep the... Oh, do I just catch the alpha? Nah, I think getting alphas is easy enough. So I think we'll leave it. Is that 2 Beldum back now? Yes, okay, we have 2 Beldums back, but we don't have long left. It just doesn't let me type, it deletes the message and says unrecognized command. Ah, okay, so it is the same kind of thing that I'm seeing then. Ah, that is annoying. Won't stay open much longer. It's fine. Wait, did we finish on 12 or did we cut to the next one? Oh, we need one more, guys. I can't finish on 13 shinies. Quickly! I'm lost. Well, Lou, you have found yourself in SadieSays' stream on twitch.tv. You are surrounded by some wonderful individuals, and I'm sure anyone will be more than happy to point you in the right direction, no matter where you want to go. Are you evil laughing? 13 is the luckiest number? Wow. Look, I'm very happy you got lost here, okay? It means you can't ever leave and go anywhere else, which reminds me, because I'm so bad at remembering to shout out, I need to shout you out. So guys, if you don't follow Lou, you absolutely should, because he is wonderful. And he is hard at work right now, working his actual job, but still hanging out here with us. Which I'm sure you all appreciate as much as I do, because I enjoy it a lot. No, you. But what do you mean about the XL thing? So if you type like exclamation mark autosum, right, like this, it will automatically turn it into like an equation. But if you do it like autosum like this, it will just leave the text. Like it will just basically make the apostrophe invisible and leave like the equals autosum without turning it into an equation. But the apostrophe will disappear. Oh, in Excel. Yeah, wait, what did you think I meant? Huh? Wait, did you think I was talking about something excelling? I'm so confused. I'm also confused. Lou, you've confused me. I don't know. Look, I think it's because you're working at 10 PM at night. I think you need to go to bed, sir. I think you need to go to bed. I want to keep reset. I just know we're going to reset and there's going to be shiny and I'm just not going to have time to catch it. I thought you meant bringing into Twitch. No. Okay, so that was about, so Rise was trying to type this or something like this into chat, but without the colon, just the dot haha. And I was saying about how it's similar, maybe it's similar, and if you put an apostrophe, it'll allow you to type it, and it did, but the apostrophe was still just visible. So that was like two completely unrelated things that kind of work similar, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I was getting at. Sorry. Maybe I am confusing everyone. Maybe Lou is confusing everyone. Maybe we are confusing each other and all of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to leave it there because it's about to close. Oh, but I don't want to finish on 13. I think we're just going to have to, unfortunately. That's fine. It's fine. Lucky, you know what? Unlucky 13 for a bad day. It will balance it out for tomorrow, I'm sure. I think Lou is just confused. To be fair, he is working. Yeah. The Tinkers are confusing us all. It's because they're so cute. Did you know if you see someone cute, you get confused? That's exactly what's happening here. Exactly. And the Tinks are adorable. Right, let's go over here and save. Serves me right for starting work today at 5 AM and now that's 22 o'clock, I'm still working. Wait. You're doing that all in one day? Do you have to work those hours in one day? Could you not just do some of them tomorrow? I am very confused right now. Is it because stream's ending? I'm sorry, Rue. Wait, hang on. It's either that or something else, which I'm not gonna say because that would make me sound very big-headed. Take a break, take a Kit Kat, or have a drink, have a sip. Oh, that's why I'm so confused in this chat. Ah, because everyone's so cute. Aww. Once again, 13 is the luckiest of numbers. It's my favorite number. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Well, in that case, unfortunately, we are going to have to raid out. Right, let's see who we've got. Unless someone has someone for us to raid into. 13 is lucky in Japan. Oh, really? Maybe that means Monster Hunter Stories will be a fantastic game because it's releasing on the Friday the 13th. Right. Does anyone have a raid target? Otherwise, I will just pick someone from my list. I went to the doctor for 2 hours at 7 AM, then I went to a friend's birthday tea at 16. Ooh. My favorite number is 666, but it's not what you think. And I had a break. And you had a Kit Kat? No way, Lou. No way. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. It's the angel number for change. Oh. So you like Vivian. Vivian's a cute little butterfly. It's a cute little French butterfly. It's very cute butterfly. Oh. If no one has anyone for us to raid into, I might. Its Pokedex number is 666. Ooh. My favorite number is 22. What does that give me? There's nothing. Dex number 22. 0. I mean, I did summon plus a random Fearow when I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I also like 666 because it makes my parents uncomfortable. I think it's funny. Oh, bless you, Rise. Bless you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about raiding into this person because I haven't been here a while. Yeah. If anyone has any suggestions, I would appreciate them greatly. I don't really... Oh, to be fair, we could raid into Lily otherwise. Evie is like, see, I was gonna raid Evie, but I haven't been there in a while, and I think I like to hang out in a place before I like raid into them. If I don't talk to them like all the time, you know, if in like in DMs or something. I'm weird, I know. We're not doing this because toxicity isn't number 13. Oh no. Simonon? She's on here as well, but I think she's playing something that's not Pokemon. He's playing Final Fantasy X2, and I don't know what that is. Squishy-ish? I mean, I know Final Fantasy, I just don't know which, like, I've never played Final Fantasy. Squishy. Oh my god, that profile pic is adorable. Ooh, playing some Animal Crossing. Okay, I know Animal Crossing, so as long as I know the game, I feel like I can contribute something, you know? They have a card game on stream? Oh? Oh, you want Pokemon? Oh, no. No, anything I know is fine. It's just I don't know Final Fantasy very well, so, yeah. Alright, well, we are going to raid into, if I can find my thing, off Rise's suggestion, into Squishy-ish. Squishy-ish. Wait, is this by any chance the— oh, I forward slash squishy-ish, that's not gonna work, is it? Is this by any chance the other stream you're listening into? Squishy-ish, there we go. Right. Ooh, okay. Mature audiences, but I'm sure that's fine. Rise vouchers for them, so I'm sure that just is amazing. Right. Oh, Awkward Kitty Cat has a move for us. Ooh, okay, maybe we can raid them next time. Thank you, Mr. Sadie. Thank you for being here, and thank you everyone for being here as always. Like I said, I had a bit of a pants day, so I always appreciate you all still hanging out, even when I'm like a little bit lower energy than I might normally be, and just being here with me and for me. You guys are all good. All good. You guys are awesome. It's Lou who said all good, but you are all good as well. Please take care of yourself, lovely sleep tight, and you, Rise, when you get to bed. Thanks for Stu, thank you for being here, Gamston. I genuinely appreciate you all so much. I should hopefully see you on Thursday. Like I said, planning to be quarantine zone as long as, you know, my brain and things in life iron out and I feel a little bit better. If not, I'm probably just going to relax with some more Pokemon, I'm going to be honest. And then Saturday, fingers crossed everything goes well, Hogwarts Legacy is the plan. Even on bad days you have more energy than me. Oh, bless you, Sam. That's very sweet. I do try, but I will say it's very much also thanks to you guys. So thank you for being you. Have a lovely next couple of days, lovely night, and all that good stuff. And I will see you soon. Thank you. Good night.